Hey, hey. Sorry, I was 2 minutes late, a minute late. I had an overwhelming urge to use the lavatory. It took me a whole 30 seconds. I did wash my hands, don't worry. But I must start off this stream probably with an apology because my stream titles kind of baity, right? Ritualist rarity stacking might be dead. It's not might be. It fucking is dead. Like there's no way. There's no two ways about it. They killed it. It's almost like Jonathan doesn't have any friends. And he wants us all to suffer like him. He's like, well, I was having a bad time in campaign, and then Mark helped me, and no one else has got Mark to help them. And it's like, shut up, Jonathan. But yeah, they've done a bit of a dirty. I would describe it. Johnny Boy is jealous. The Bang Boys. Oh, he's jealous. He's not one of the Bang Boys. He could be one of the Bang Boys. I'd let Jonathan in. I'd teach him how to play the game that he literally made. But he probably has better things to do. I've seen that casting couch he's got in his house. I know he's got he's probably got his own Bang Boys production going on. Oh, but yeah, they've updated the patch notes, and there was a bit of a doozy in there. And don't worry, we've solved it. Like, don't fear, we solved it. But we'll talk about that. We're going to jump on some voice with the boys, and we're going to talk about this. But there's a big patch line when you consider like what we've been doing on the channel was like a little team, and that we've been building quite heavily around these gloves. And when we weren't building around these gloves, we were building around a support gem that they were lineage support that they removed last league. So now both of our outs have gone, and all of a sudden this was like, holy shit, we might have to engage brain. But we Johnny Boy is absolutely smashing Reddit Kiwi. Johnny Boy's all right. I haven't done a piss take video with him doing an intro thing yet. He needs to say the right thing. Well, do you know what, Colonel Go Hard? It mostly just fucks up me and the Bang Boys. Doesn't fuck up you guys. But Gravebinds, they fucked up Gravebinds, man. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. It's been a yeah. Look, Gravebind's unique gloves now have 15 to 20% increased rarity of items found, and your other modifiers to rarity of items found do not apply. That's why? You might as well have just removed the fucking item from the game, right? Which does give me a small amount of hope. Can't we upgrade items? What do you mean? It's Doom. Look at the Doom. Look what they've done to my babies. Look what they've done to them. Yeah, I know it's a fair point. Sometimes I save a few things for stream milk. I don't get you all fucking hyped up in the guild chat. I do normally, but actually I just thought of that one. I actually said that. I said that with such cockiness. I just fucking thought of it, man. I just fucking thought of it that second. I didn't hide it from you. I just thought of it. Literally just thought of it. But like maybe something could happen. Maybe. There's always a chance, but I'm not gonna I don't think we should put money on that. I think we should start with the hybrid chrono bot, and then if we find out we're wrong, then we'll fix it like in week 1. Why do you do it? No doomsayers, only copium in this heat. Oh man, I had to go to the office today, man. I had to trek it 100 miles across the UK, and I'm like southeast, so I'm going towards the Midlands from the UK. It was just getting fucking hotter and hotter and hotter as I was going across. Got there, was the third person to arrive at work this morning. It was so fucking hot last night. So I normally get up to go to work at like, I don't know, 6 in the morning, like when I'm going to the office. 6 in the morning, and then I'll get stuck in traffic and get there at 9 o'clock. And this morning I woke up at like fucking 5 o'clock. And I fed the cats, and the cats were asking me for more food, but I didn't have any more food, and there's no shops open at that time, so I just got in the car and went to work. Fed them when I got back, obviously. Not cunt. I got to work at like, I don't know, 7:45 or something. It was amazing. I think Danny could come up with a good chrono POV, but I think this feels a bit rough. Like that I know they said they wanted to nerf Rarity and they wanted to remove Rarity and all of this, but what they've done there is mean that what you should do is, if nothing has changed, we know things have changed, but let's say Rarity is still like impactful to the point where it's like, if I'm not using it, I'm basically trolling. The best build is a Ritualist. Doesn't matter what anyone says, the best build is a Ritualist. When you can make your build work on a Ritualist, so you can put on a third ring and have more Rarity, that's when your build is online. Otherwise you're trolling. Or just having fun. Not sure yet. But there's another line. There is another line that probably needs a bit of a call out. Now, Jamie, and we'll probably have him on voice soon, thinks that this might not affect currency. I think items are currency, but I'm not sure. He convinced me otherwise. But when you were playing in groups, it was the effectiveness that was getting scaled up more than anything else. The effectiveness was being pushed through the roof. I think you'd get like a 50%. I can't remember exactly how it scaled, but by the time you had that sixth person in, you were basically getting like 2 people's worth of items. And when you had the first person in, you were getting like half a person's worth of items. But when you had the full party, it was like, okay, it works out that you get like 7 or 8 people's worth of items. So if they halved it, that would mean that being in a party, because like, okay, so you're a 2-man group. You've got, let's say you by yourself, you have 100% effectiveness, and effectiveness is the number of items that you're going to drop. You add that extra person in, you have 150% effectiveness. So actually, you're getting less items than if you just both ran the same map solo. If they've halved it, and it only just managed to get to a... Well, if they've halved it and it got to 8, then I think it gets to 6, and I think it rounds out that when you're in a 6-man party, it will be as lucrative as being in 6-6-mans, but I don't think you're going to get a bonus anymore. Again, there might be other stuff added, but how they've changed the lines that we're aware of, how they work now, there's some big changes there. And if then you can't use a Rarity bot, but yeah, we can use a Rarity bot, we figured that one out, but that's going to lead to some problems. Cybertruck, that's the triple. Yeah, but where are swords? I've got one, dude. Onwards. King and country. Got the sword. I've got swords. Planes to test. Oh yeah, there's shitloads to test. Like, it's ambiguous. It's ambiguously worded. Ambiguously enough. It's worded ambiguously enough. Fuck me, that took me a long time to remember how that sentence was structured. It's like, yeah. I couldn't remember the thing. I made me think of the Life of Brian thing. I was like, oh, this is almost as hard as Latin. But yeah. I think this is going to be a bit fucked up. Not fucked up. I don't think it's going to be fucked up. I think it might be balanced. I think they might... I feel like it might be balanced at 6-man, but then if it's balanced at 6-man, then it becomes a lot less appealing. So if you got 100% effectiveness and then today you get 50% when you take one person in, which is actually what happens. If they've reduced the effectiveness quality, I think that's going to go down to 125%. So you'd be like getting a quarter more of a person in your maps. I think that's how it worked. I can't remember the exact numbers, but it's going to be that sort of fuckery. What do you mean? It's poker. It's just proper sword. If I hit you with this, you would definitely not be happy. It's very... Yeah, it doesn't... It's got a bit of flex to it, I suppose. Bit. That's what you want from a fencing sword. Yeah, I've got 2 of them. Danny, come round and we can make a video of us fencing. I've got 2. We could fence. I don't have the masks though, so we're gonna lose an eyeball. Well, you might. I've got glasses. do you mean, like Mexican? What? Like, oh, no, that's afterwards. Royal, that's the Greek wrestling that Danny and I will do afterwards when we get the olive oil out. So yeah, as you said, a different type of sword fighting. Hello, shoe babe. Yeah, I can't sword fight with you. You're a girl. Go away. What do you mean? Oh, you know, you're all warm and heated up. What's up, baby girl? Are you just too warm? I had the curtains closed all day for. Oh, yeah. She's like molting like a motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. All her fur's coming out. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Let's get up. There we go. Come on. This is why my floor is covered in fur. Oh, there's fucking handfuls coming off her. Sorry, that's why she's come round and meowing like that. She's old. She doesn't want to wash herself. She wants me to do it. I wish I could make the fluff ball appear so you could see it, but there are lots of. There you go. Happy cat now. What do you mean it's wrong? The cat needed to be defluffed, man. She's 16 years old. She doesn't want to be washing herself in this heat. She wants me to do it. I think I saw the Kalguran and Ezomite item list. Codename Codename Legacy. Yeah. Ah, you just put so many. Actually, wait. Oh my god, dude! Thank you very much. You made a proper one. I thought it was just going to be the list, and I'd seen the list already. Thank you. Yeah, actual goes it. Yeah. That's fucking. Thanks, dude. That's awesome. It's on the Discord in general. Join the Discord. It's the legacy. It's all of the runes that can have the legacy of where you can take one of the lines from them. It's all of I believe, right? So one of these lines will be able to come off, and you can put it on another thing. But this is a direct link to all of the PoEDB links, so you can actually click on them and see what they are, and be like, "Oh my god, that's this. Oh, that's fucking shit." Jesus, thank you. All right, the boys are sitting in Discord. I've done enough waffling. So I'll waffle 15 minutes, and then, as promised, it's group dooming.
Oh,
hey, Doomers.
Hello.
Hello. Let's not carry that topic on.
Oh, what were you talking about?
That's not stream friendly.
Oh my god, you were talking about something racist again.
No,
it wasn't fucking racist. It
was really interesting. We'll tell you about it later.
It was all about bombing.
Yes.
Oh, you were talking about sword. You took sword fighting a bit further. Like what happens when someone wins?
Yeah.
we was talking about sport and boy love. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got them bumming from like 12 years old or something. It was really, really hyper gay.
They did. Yeah.
Transferring their power into the younger generation.
The women, when the men came back from war, the women had to shave their heads to be attractive to the men.
Oh, what the fuck? What, because they'd been so... Oh,
because they were so attracted to men.
I respect the hustle.
Do you reckon that's what they were doing to French women collaborators at the end of the Second World War then?
Maybe.
What, shaving their heads so they were attractive to the French again?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is some loud? Next level European racism right there.
Why did I say that out loud? Oh,
I'm glad you did. What's this list that you've got on stream there, Far?
This is the list of all of the items that you can use the rune on that will allow you to extract one of their lines and put it on another line. But it's linked to all of the PoE2 DBs. It's in general in Discord.
Oh my god, that is wonderful.
It is wonderful.
I spent a very large proportion of my time at work today Googling on PoE2 DB.
Well, so did someone else,
manually.
but rather than just doing that, they actually put it together in a document so other people didn't have to.
That's lovely.
So a big shout out to Looper for that one.
What's going on, my fellow Doomers?
Oh, hey Doomer. Hey Doomer number 5.
Are we dooming? Are we dooming hard?
We're super dooming.
Blackbraid Fair Play, 150% of armor applies to elemental damage. That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Oh god.
The only one I'm interested in is to be able to take the what was the trample toe thingy?
Yeah,
that would be flipping awesome. Boom, boom, boom.
You got to take
Yeah,
Fox Shade, 10% speed on full life.
Yeah, it's probably going to be limited
Yeah,
to one.
Fox Shade could be crazy because it's also a lot of evasion, isn't it?
I think
Yeah,
what
but
you
it's got
guys
to be-
aren't realizing is you can take the plus 200 in requirement for Mjolnir and put that on something.
Yes.
I want
That would be amazing.
I think that's the play.
Does anybody know if you can take the skills as well?
Well, I imagine you could, right? So that plus 2 to 4 level of all
No,
lightning
the Thunder God
skills.
thingy.
That's a unique line, isn't it?
I think you can take any line.
Lightning
can't
skills isn't specific. I think. Oh, I'm not sure. I think I remember when we first found out about this new rune that it was unique lines. Is that right?
No, he said any modifier of a unique item.
Also, it adds
So
an
you
element
can
of
literally
gambling.
take the 200 requirement and slap it on your mate.
So I think the big question is, can we take one of these lines to make a suitable rarity color or not?
Yeah.
Oh,
I would like to know what the spike for the floret does.
Are
The what?
Gravevines a Val unique?
No. But Gravebinds...
They are low level, right?
Gravebinds can be upgraded using and sometimes... Do you remember when they showed in the showcase? They were like, sometimes the lines didn't just upgrade, sometimes they changed. Imagine if you upgrade the Gravebinds and it drops your max rarity no longer applies.
What if you put the Gravevines on a martial artist?
What would happen if you put them on a martial artist?
Victor, that's some meta level thinking that I just wasn't with that.
You're dooming on a whole nother level, man. This is ultra dooming.
You've got to take your speed is unaffected by slows off the Wanderlust as well. That's just magic.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
Lovely quality of life.
Let's put Gravebinds on the martial artist. Let's have a martial artist rarity color.
Could be the one.
It could be the one. What if it's the one?
Well, it may be the case that it is the only one.
If
What
it
if
doesn't
it is?
change the unique modifier, for example, this, we're gonna have to test it.
Yeah.
You've got plenty of rune sockets as well to put. Oh no, you can only have one rarity idol, can't you?
Gumby's rolling a monk, isn't he?
Yeah.
Has he changed?
That's a bit personal, but yeah.
He's,
excellent.
I don't know how that explains. But anyway, yeah, he's
gone
rolling a monk,
Dahlia now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Took me ages to think of a girl's name, girl's version of his
does.
name.
God, Dahlia is a classic one, there. Classic.
Classic, a German one. Get through there.
I thought you were calling him Dahlia and saying he's gone Dahlia.
No, it's
Yes,
that's
he's
just,
gone Dahlia.
that's what he calls himself on Saturdays at the Pink Panthers.
The classic Court Road junction to male public toilets. Yeah. Oh, here we go again.
We're gonna have to have a look through some of these and have a look. But I've got there's been quite a lot of information released today. There might be something that's there's not gonna be anything that gives you rarity culling, is there? What if one of the Kalgurum runes does that? Gives that back. There could be. That's the other option, of course, is that one of these supports or something gives it back as like a super late game thing. And they're
Super
just
rare.
They're just like, which team is gonna fucking care enough to go and find out?
Well, us and MP.
Might be guy that
You
dies,
can
man. He's
take
pretty serious business.
Deathblow Gauntlets. You can take Culling Strike off of those.
The what one? Sorry.
Deathblow Gauntlets, because I used to use those on Witch Hunter. Not Witch Hunter. When I swapped from Witch Hunter to Gemlin.
Yeah, but how do we stop the other people from killing? That's the
That's
Yeah,
problem.
because we're going to need to
exactly
hold
it, innit?
back 70%.
That would be the problem. We'd have to stop. We'd need that piety's mercy thing back, and it's just
My
not back.
idea is
Have they
my
removed
idea
it
is
entirely?
Yeah,
we make one character
and
that
we'll play
can
that, pilot
just
it.
completely annihilate everything with the rarity stuck in on it, and the other 5 are just gonna run around in flipping any way of support. So one is gonna be
What do you
damage
mean? We're
support.
literally playing with 5 mules. Someone's going to play the game,
Yeah.
and 5 people are going to be mules that
Yeah,
run around in
yeah.
their map.
One's
No,
gonna be cursing and blaspheming. One's gonna be bringing damage. One's gonna be, I don't know, just doing some other crap.
This is the thing, we
I mean,
can't stack
that's
scepters
the-
anymore either.
That is the flip side of it, isn't it? Is that
If that's
you
how
end
they
up
want to
with
play, that's how we play.
Yeah.
You know.
you end
I
up
mean-
with 2 DPSs.
if that's
And
the
then the
I
meta,
think
rest
2 would be
then
the sweet spot.
if that's the meta, then that's
Well,
what we're
maybe we
doing. But
could
I
do-
am shotgunning a mule position. I'm going to run
Well,
around
maybe
for 2
maybe we
months
can do
drinking beer.
3. Maybe we can do
Shotgun-
3
shotgun.
DPS with really high rarity, and then 3 mules.
If we just cap them all out at 150 rarity.
You'd have to. The
Like I'm
mules
thinking you
could
could have
surely
one
be
that's
doing
just
something
insane
else.
for AoE, one that's really good for bossing, and then just like truly maximize how quickly you can run maps, offset the nerfs, and just do more maps.
The only other thing is you'd have to. It'd be impossible, but you'd have to make sure everyone can't one-shot everything.
Yeah, but that's. Can you imagine getting Yoshi to pay attention to that?
Why did your head go straight to Yoshi?
He's the least likely to listen to instruction.
He'll be dead.
Oh yeah.
Point.
The least likely to to even not just listen to instruction, to even listen to whatever is said around this.
Well, he had to stick
Oh,
up for
dear
himself. I
God.
feel kind of bad.
I could build all of the DPS all of the DPS builds so they don't do enough damage.
I
Pretty
mean,
good at
that's not difficult, you know.
that. Yeah, but I exceed
That's
at
gonna,
it.
that's gonna be pretty much the case at the league start anyway, especially
Yeah, fair enough.
considering
So now we're
the
on
doomsday
to mules,
crafting
but mules
mechanics.
designed by milk.
Yeah.
This is some good progression in the party planning.
What's going to
Combo hitting
happen
white monsters.
is you're going to put the gloves on to the martial artist, and it's going to say all damage from the group counts as the martial artist damage.
Oh no, don't give that PvDB is terrible. There was a better one, the one that I sent, but it was a.
I couldn't find that one. But on the PoE DB one, which I've got open right now, it's not great, but the stuff highlighted in green has been changed. So as long as you're not colorblind.
There was a GitHub somewhere. Search. There's a GitHub PoE2
Reddit.
new tree or something.
We've got an answer for that bit, man. It's not the rarity gloves that's the problem. What is the problem again? We've actually got an answer for every single problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we already solved it. I don't know why I called it a Doomer stream. We solved it at fucking 9 o'clock this morning.
And I'm really excited as well. I'm not dooming.
We're not dooming, really. We're not dooming, really. So
Excited
it's not going to
maxing.
be as good. But there's some other, there's some interesting lines in the patch notes which definitely do make it seem like party play might be very, very, very heavily affected. But we can. You know how the Chronomancer has inevitable agony, which stores up a load of the damage taken, and then after a certain amount of time it delivers that damage. But if the damage stored reaches the amount of health left before the mob has hit 0 HP, it culls. And it's an ascendancy, and it just does that. And it doesn't matter where the damage comes from, right? It's any damage source, it gets stored, I think.
As long as they're in presence.
I think it's
Right?
just no, man. It's they get to be. You have to curse them. It's a cast. It's like a curse.
Yes.
All right.
So with that, we should be able to have someone who has stacked a lot of rarity cull every mob. They should be getting the last hit. They're the one that cast inevitable agony. Everyone else did the other 75% of the damage, or like 67 something, 7% of the damage, and then they just died. And I don't
I guess
think
the
that
challenge
is.
then is
I don't
balancing.
think. Oh, yeah, it is good. Yeah, the coordination is going to be a headache, but it's not that much of a headache. No, that's gone, Spooky. They took that out, man. They took that out in 0.4. We would have just Piety's Mercy. It's gone, dude. Yes, yeah. Fucking
It's called something else now. It's like your
It's
skills can
bullshit.
chain additional time or some crap like this.
Oh, you went straight to Subterfuge Mask. Yeah, it's rough, isn't it?
Yep.
Big change. Yeah. So we couldn't do that. So we've been thinking of other ideas all day. We've landed on Chronomancer. We're gonna try it. There's other things anyway, but if Rarity's
So
still in the
inevitable
game,
agony is no longer a curse.
so you can't
Has a
scale it.
2-second cooldown.
Yeah.
The debuff is now life loss effect instead of secondary hit damage.
So what we're gonna have to. I think the ideal setup is this. You want one. I think the chrono. We might want 2 chronos. We might want one running full curse support, and then one basically just being an inevitable agony spammer that just runs around. And so you want like the curse bot gathering up the groups, and then the inevitable agony to cast it, and then everyone else to just fucking nuke what's there. And if you can't slow it down to 75%, I think it's going to be a pain in the ass to coordinate. Because
Yeah, imagine a super overrun abyss hole.
So I
it
can't
gets
really be
busy.
playing Twisters then.
probably not. No, not for party stuff. Like you need something. I'm just gonna use fucking Ice Strike. Just gonna hit things and I'll put bells down if stuff is tough. And that's literally it. But parties, because otherwise I'm gonna hit things that are not cursed.
You could do an Abyssal Lich for Curtin.
It doesn't necessarily have to.
No, it'll explode.
Doesn't.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, no, it needs to. Yeah, we could use a Lich that doesn't use the explode thing, but at that point you might as well just use a second Chrono. But you could use a second. You could use a Lich.
I wonder if any of the new stuff from Quality on any of the many gems we've got access to on the new Gemlin stuff could possibly enable anything to do with Cullen.
Maybe, but if you use anything else, the thing with the Inevitable Agony is it's 2 ascendancy points, and you have a 25% cull from anyone's damage.
Yeah,
I'm assuming it counts as the Chronomancer's kill, and that is an assumption. I'll say that right now. I don't know without testing, but it seemed like they've cast a skill. Their skill is storing the damage. Their skill is doing the hit. It doesn't seem unreasonable to say that it's the Chronomancer's kill. I don't know how else it would work it out.
And I think that's why they've stopped it being a curse, so that you can't.
Because you can increase the magnitude.
Yeah, you would be able to scale that to like 100% and do an insta-cull, which was the fucking plan I had for... That was literally my plan for my League starter until I saw that change. I was going to do full Inevitable Agony stack Chronomancer with Curse and just use Curse to kill everything, basically. Kind of like Hex Blast,
well, you
but with
cull on
comments.
100% life.
Well, yeah, no.
You stack magnitudes, probably.
Yeah, you could.
Close.
I've got it on the other Chronomancer. If you put on Inevitable Agony, it's got 117% cull rate.
Wow.
Yeah, it would just insta kill anything you touched. So
there's
a reason. There's a reason that got changed. There's a reason that got changed because it would have been fucking broken. So it's now a flat 25%, which is still a 25% cull is still very good. That's very good. Are you going around this kernel going hard, having a sad time?
Which one is the Deadly Force?
Yeah, where is it?
No numbers made up.
It's it's the second crit diamond.
Oh look, do you know what they didn't do? They've hardly changed the warrior part of the tree.
Yes, there's no changes. Like
looks pretty yellow.
Do you know why? Because if you use this part of the tree perfectly, it's gorgeous.
It's very strong. Lots of attack damage around there.
Look, I'll send you a screenshot from this GitHub tree, and you'll see something.
Okay, I'm going warrior. Warrior's really good, dude. Warrior's really strong, man. It's got a bad rap because the mace skills suck in campaign.
Now look, purple nodes are new nodes, green nodes are change nodes, and blue nodes are Oracle specific or whatever.
Oh yeah, I looked over
around there. They're all companions.
And then and then on the flipping the warrior side, nothing.
I said that's because the warrior just doesn't need it. Like, you can't improve
Because
perfection.
they're like the great white shark.
Yeah.
They don't need to evolve.
Yeah.
They're just good.
They
You
exist.
guys, me and Farum know, you guys just have not learned yet.
Are you telling me to play a
Warriors,
hang on.
do you know what?
You're not capable.
I,
God!
What if you did the build guide?
It's all
God,
about build guides.
I can press
Listen,
buttons.
you can take a horse to water, right?
You'll
Can't
end
make
up
it drink
drowning
milk.
No, honestly, one of the most fun characters I've
That's
built
so
and
funny.
played was the Smith of Katava using Whirling Assault with Armor Break, Herald of Ice, chaining explosions. It was fucking
Yeah, but that was a
beautiful.
monk skill. You
That's
played
still
the
in as
monk on
well.
a
But
warrior.
I didn't use crit. I built it on the warrior side of the tree, man.
Yeah, but you
used,
played a
the
monk.
bell used glory. It didn't use combo. The bell was generated with glory. It was a fucking warrior.
Yeah, but you use the bell and you use a monk
Yeah, I
skill.
used glory for the bell. I had glory bell. Yeah,
It
it was
doesn't
awesome.
count.
Would you say when you say, for instance, created a hole in the enemy by destroying them?
Oh, you would say it's a
created
glory hole.
glory hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
That's how it was. That's why it was so good for party play.
6-man glory hole.
What they done to Valve?
No, like Facebreaker and Titan, I think it's going to be loads of fun.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what you cook up with that.
I'm not doing it. I'm going Gemlin.
Oh shit, of course.
I was kind of tempted to start Smith of Katava, but the problem with the Smith of Katava build I did last league was I made it when I had several mirrors.
Yeah, it's at least start friendly. Or is it as cheap as the monk? Because the monk is dirt cheap.
No, I know it's not as cheap as the monk. I brought like a really fucking expensive cool stuff.
So for party play, I'm just gonna level up on Infernalist and I'll make a crossbow build with the
Deflection's
Infernalist.
up across the board.
Oh, do you know what? Go in the top right, like just under, what was the crit note called? Careful Assassin. And look, there's a little chain of deflection
Oh
and
shit!
evasion.
What energy
Look at
shield?
that.
Look at that.
What the Soul
Yeah,
Meridian
and then
stuff?
it continues into deep trance. It's now connected.
Pretty nice.
That is huge. That is insane. And also, look at that purple one that looks like a, I don't know what, like a leaf or something. A bit below that, next to just
got
under,
it,
just
got it,
under.
got it.
Yeah,
First
this one.
principle of the hollow.
Look at the middle one, the big nodes.
Those big numbers.
That is ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. That.
Oh man, we're going to be hit so
I-
hard this league. Like, we're going to be punched in the face.
I don't know what this is, but this
Holy
is
shit! There's
ridiculous.
such a better hollow palm tree here.
What's that lonely purple one? Who will the
So
lightning stuff?
Roan Reed.
Oh, fucking hell.
Also, what the heck is a puppet master?
Master of
Oh,
Puppets.
people have been
It's a
talking
song
about
by
that on Reddit.
Metallica.
35%
Yeah, good one. As well.
surpassing chance
yeah,
to gain
absolutely.
a puppet master. What is this?
These are very good. These are well.
This is insane.
Gain
Best
deflection
principle
equal,
of the shadow
gain
looks like a
deflection
decent
equal to
annoying.
5% off, 4% faster. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk about you like that.
They've added recoup effects for AFK simulacrums, but then they remove simulacrum.
And I think you just fucking come. Well, not during campaign, you don't, because you just don't need deflection. You shielding campaign, you just need damage. What's Path of Exile?
What?
What?
Is this a map painter fan?
Yes,
Yeah, there we are.
yes. I was like, wait. Yeah, I was playing video games that were different like a month ago, and winning at those. Yeah, no, it's it's an action RPG, but
Good one.
GGG, the game company that make it, do like Paradox level patch notes, but they only give you like a quarter of them. So you have this whole month where you speculate about what they've fucked up.
And also, when they describe something, they describe it in such a vague language that it requires you to read the sentence about 50 times and you still don't understand what they're saying.
The amount of
But-
shit I've fucking Googled to double check my understanding of English words in the last week has been insane.
The classic one from this morning. Where is it? Eldritch Battery. Before it used to be converts all energy shield to mana, doubles mana cost. Right. If that is not clear for anybody, all energy shield doesn't mean all energy shield.
In some
if you-
energy
if you-
shield.
It means a little bit of your energy shield, but not all of it. But like all of it that comes from flat sources, but not the one that comes from percentage sources. It's still all of it, but not exactly. Right. It's now changed to convert 100% of maximum
Yeah,
energy
didn't you know,
shield.
dude, conversions
maximum
happen
mana.
before percentage increases. This is how the maths goes. It goes conversions, percentage increases, more multipliers.
But why would you say 100% then? Why don't you just say like any flat source of energy shield is converted to mana? That's it. Game over.
Because people get offended by the word flat.
Oh,
They're like, I
Or is
can't
that for
afford a
girls
house.
only? Or...
we're going. Nice. Very funny.
Bit of classism there, classic British classism. There it is.
I do feel as though adding in a percentage does open up a road to be like, oh, that's got increased in it as well.
So they've changed a bunch of nodes from energy shield recharge rate to mana regeneration. So mana regeneration is now absolutely
Yeah, but weren't you cooking up something in 0.3, a mana regen Stormweaver, that you were like, if it just had a little bit more mana regen, this would
Yes,
literally be
yes.
the tits.
yes.
So don't you just now have that little bit more mana regen or
Well,
something?
I've got this idea as well. I also have another idea, and I've got a bunch of other ideas to make a build on. But I
Good
just want to
idea,
make
man.
a quick farmer so I can go do some solo when we don't do party stuff, and then because whatever I've got an idea about, it's not very great for party.
Yeah, I was thinking that about mine. I was trying to do some armor explosion herald chaining shit, and I was like,
It is still
0.3
in though.
party start
still in, yeah.
was amazing, by the way. We've got so many characters that completely basically covered all the holes that we've left. It was amazing.
those have some
A rough
it's just
time in
go to by the
0.3.
daily mechanic. Yeah, Spooky. I don't know how that's going to work because I would like to spend a lot of time in the fog. Personally, I like the fog. So what I would like to do is buy fog currency off of other people, and then live in the fog. There's a period of time where I want to do that.
You're going to need to spend a couple of hours setting up an atlas to have multiple fogs
I
ready.
fucking hope not, because I don't want to do
Yeah,
like
it feels a bit
I
bad,
don't
doesn't it?
want to do some sub thing where I'm like, I will stay in the
Mm.
fog like for 1 hour for every sub or something, and then like I have to spend a lot of my time setting up fog maps, and the only thing I stream is fog maps. I don't want to do that. I just want to exist in the fog. I do something like that.
Foreign,
fair,
go back to the
GG.
list of legacies and click on Crown of Fords.
Crown of Thorns. Dude, I'm gonna fucking
You know,
lose
the
my
legacy,
eyeballs.
yeah.
It was right in front of me.
What?
I had a slight suspicion that this wasn't going to be.
What the fuck?
Am I gonna find any other surprises in this? Am I gonna
I
find any
don't-
surprises that I
I've not
shouldn't
looked
open
through
on
them all,
stream?
but I was going down it, and I just thought that's brilliant.
Danny probably has a cool story about this.
He was probably there.
He was
Yeah, with
an alright bloke. Yeah, he's a bit of a whinger though.
Wait,
Fucking hell.
they've put.
Oh,
they've
I've
put a
died
note-
for your
Stupid.
sins here. I've died for your sins there.
Yeah, shut up and get on the cross, dickhead.
We get a beer.
I owned a spear back then. And, give him
Did
a
he
bit of a jab
make
with
it out of wood? Because he was a carpenter, wasn't he?
No, it's a spear of destiny milk.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, fucking hell. This country.
They've added armor applies to elemental damage on the
melting.
top left side of the druid sorcerer's tree. What is this? 8, 16, 31.
So, do you want to know the worst thing that happened today? I'm going to tell you anyway, whether you want to know or not. So I'm just going to lay it on you. Got home from the office today, and I got my beer delivery today. And rather than giving it to my neighbours, or they just left it in the sun.
Oh,
That's criminal behavior.
that's going
that.
to take 10 days to cool down.
I put it all
was
in the
hot
freezer.
to
I put the whole lot. I
touch.
put the whole lot in the freezer for like an hour.
Oh, remember to take that out.
I've
Otherwise
taken
you're
it
going to
all
have
out.
a nice.
I took it all out just
yeah.
before stream. That was what I did just before stream. That's why I was a minute late. I went for a piss and I took all the beers out of the freezer.
That's criminal behavior.
Is it
That
still
needs to-
roasting hot?
That needs to be. You need to follow fire license or something.
All right. So which one of these? There's a lot of lines here. Which one are we going to be able to steal? By the way,
Jerusalem.
I was stealing Jerusalem.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that why we went there?
What about
a couple
it?
of
We're
times?
calling for
Great.
a quick crusade.
Isn't that why we
Great
went
area.
there a couple
Great.
Get
of
the
times?
sword out.
This is amazing, Looper. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is better.
Tell him
This
to
is
leave
better.
it. Leave it.
Yeah, leave it. Leave it. 100% leave it. This should be here.
Oh, he's even talking about Sekima's relics.
Yeah,
And the
that was
Genesis
pretty quick,
tree.
actually, man. Well done.
See, the Genesis tree is
Thank
there.
you. I have more uses. Genesis tree. That's even better.
Yeah.
That's class.
The Genesis tree.
Yeah,
Or was that him
scroll
being
up a little
reborn?
They talk
Scroll
about
up a little
Genesis,
bit
don't
and- See.
So
Yeah,
how much
see.
of the current how much of the current PoE campaign can we relate back to Jesus?
All of it.
We're not doing a Jesus stream.
they?
I was joking.
Thinking of PoE Jesus. Why was Jonathan drinking red wine at 9:11 a.m.?
wine, didn't he?
That is
Apparently,
iconic, by the
apparently
way.
it's not red.
It
It's
was
not red
blood.
wine.
Jamie.
Oh,
Blood.
yes. His eternal youth potion.
Yeah. That room he was in, I think I said it, didn't I, in the Discord?
Oh, casting
was,
couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was essentially the last room anyone sees before they're rolled in a carpet and abandoned in a lay-by.
Oh, that sort of
Like-
casting couch.
Yeah, that sort of casting couch, yeah.
Dexter-esque.
No, anyway, crowd, that's fine, Libra. Don't worry. That was,
I don't know, it
that
looked
was
like he
that
was
was
on
ample
an
content.
island.
I'm glad it was in there.
It looked like he was on an island. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
It is. This is a casting couch. He's got like a.
Fuck.
Jonathan's never speaking to you.
Jonathan's never
I mean,
speaking
he never
to me.
he never
anyway.
does anyway.
Yes, fair point.
I'm more likely to go down one of the routes where I just get permabanned, like some of the other streamers that have been permabanned, than be a nice, wholesome person towards people that make.
Is
the
that why
game.
when DMT and Gazi do the interview, they can shit on GGG for 1 hour before the interview, and then they do the interview, and they're like the nicest and politest people on the planet.
Yeah, of course, man.
Oh, you did this! Oh, it's so amazing that you did that!
Of course,
oh,
you gotta
it's
bust
so
them up,
beautiful that
yeah,
you did
but-
that. And then 2 hours later, oh my god, what
Victor,
did you
this
do?
is
Oh,
called
you
this is called Western diplomacy, and what you do is you butter people up so that they tell you things they're not supposed to. Communist spies were good at it as well. Come on.
Bit of lubrication.
It's called hypocrisy.
Yeah,
It's the
DMT
2026
and Gazzy do
currency.
better than Ziggy D. Like
Well, yeah.
when he goes, "Oh, we've got some questions from the PoE players." No one's ever asked any of those questions.
Yeah, exactly.
but I like Ziggy D because he's always got a big smile on his face, like literally a grin from ear to ear that's kind of infectious, and that's why, that's what you need. If you
It just
brains
as warning
pudding.
everyone, the American is here.
I don't
Hey,
hey guys,
it's time for another bow build.
Oh my
You
god,
jacked
is
it
that
down, you're so
soundboard?
loud. You're not loud to me. You're loud to stream.
Hey guys, it's time for another bow build.
It's not Fubgun. Just in case anyone was confused, Fubgun has not just joined the stream.
No, clickbait it. This
Oh
is
wait,
Fun
no, it is Fubgun. Hey, Fubgun. Thanks for joining the stream. Do you want to talk about party-based
Hey
rarity?
guys, this league I'm not playing a bow build.
Yes,
God, he say, oh, it's
Bows are
this guy. Then we've
nerfed.
completed
he
it.
should be at a more reasonable volume now. That was my mistake. I turned him back up from a solo thing.
If you have any complaints about the volume of Condi, just go tell Fubcon.
No, as literally as everyone joins, I watch the headset volume, and if it goes to red, I go and manually turn that person down in
My
Discord, and I
bad.
go and manually manage everyone's volumes to make sure that whatever's going on that day is not fucked for stream, because it changes day by day. Because you don't.
I'm like 3.5% sorry. I'm gonna let you know. That's
don't
about
worry,
all you're
dude.
getting out of me.
It's a nice little reservation of apologetic.
Yeah.
God, I'm going to Amsterdam on Friday.
I know. I don't think I'm playing fucking Monk because
Why?
Monk is hot dog shit.
What do you mean it's hot dog shit?
Speaking
I
to the
don't wanna-
monk man.
I know. I don't want to play fucking. I want to play Whirling Assault, and Whirling Assault is kind of shit until you get like a lot of gear.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's fucking wank. All
Unless-
the people
unle-
say,
unless-
all the
unless you
people
play
saying to use
Smith.
Whirling Assault through campaign, by the way, absolute fucking bait. They haven't. It's like
Yeah.
they've never played the skill.
Well, you can do it on Smith very easily because Smith you get all of those attack nodes, right? And that's kind of why I'm like I might just go play Smith.
Smith's really good for Whirling Assault
Yeah.
because you can push the damage. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can push the AoE on it.
Do you want to
too.
build for that? I've
And
got a build guide. It's valid for
Yeah.
0.5.
Yeah, I'll take it. I don't know. I started playing Smith today, and I was like, what if I just go Smith Bear? And then I was like, Bear damage is dog shit until later.
There's a
in the
lot of
game,
builds
too.
that are like that. That just until you've got the gear, they just don't juice. And I mean, the finding the difference
know.
between it, something that works for the first 3 days, and then something that works after that is a difference, like night and day. If you try and push towards one of these builds that people are like, oh, this build's going to be really good. Yeah, if you're dropping £300 on fucking divines,
Yeah.
GDP.
Yeah, I don't play plants. I'm not a plant druid. Sorry, Gray. So
Why is that gray?
Farm knows what I'm talking about. So I did some off-stream farming and farmed a temporalis.
Oh yes.
So I think I just need to set myself up for League Start. That's just Smythic Atava, I think. I think Monk is going to be cool, but I think Smith is just so much better for League Start because it's just you don't have to worry about resistances. You can just go Whirling Assault and who gives a
yeah,
shit.
but Monk's got that covered with the resistances as well, because with those 5 rune slots, you can stick in 5 resistance runes for your early game and early maps. And I think people are overlooking those runes for that purpose. I'm like, just fucking use them for your resistances, man.
Yeah, super cheap.
Yeah.
Look,
Super
Yeah, Jamie,
cheap
that's
resistances,
huge.
just done. That's a big step towards endgame mapping, especially for a melee character.
Yeah.
And plus, if you're good for resistances, you can just put iron runes in there and just be juicier or do
No,
more
you can't put
damage.
iron runes in there. They've came out and said that don't put iron runes in there multiple times.
Yeah, they have. Yeah. Just use them for resistances, and then take.
Because when you do the iron runes in there, it doesn't scale off your armor. So it's like just for resistances or just the new runes.
Oh, okay, I see.
Frank, when did they put that one in? I haven't seen anything on crossbows. Unless you make use of specific runes one per, yeah, maybe, but I don't think they'll do that with resistance ones. Monk League starts feels really good with Stormwave. It does, but you don't get Stormwave until level 21 or something. I was really hoping that Legacy would have plus Spirit, but no, there's no way. Yeah, Martial Artist is definitely not running a cast on 100%. Like, it's not running a cast on. I think power charges are a bait. I think you just go Whirling Assault, Bell, and Gathering Storm for the boss one shot, and you don't fuck around with charges at all. If you are, they're just going to be to keep up charge regulation, probably. Unfortunately, to get my hands on it to see how it feels. Get that ball.
Why
feel.
don't you think martial artists will use cast on for the
No
spirit?
No spirit, man. You
Yeah,
want
but
to be
you
ready.
can now get it on amulets.
Yes,
It'll just be expensive.
yeah, so I don't want to spend a load on an amulet. I
That's fair
I
point.
absolutely don't. I'm not thinking about what I'm going to be doing with the character in 2 weeks from now because I don't know what's in the game. What I do know is that I can probably do a tier 15 with what I do know.
Hmm.
I think Monk's a good first. Invoker is just solid for getting through all content on a budget. Now, obviously, everyone's going to want to go martial artist, and I want to go martial artist. But if you wanted to get all content done on a budget, there's going to be some great Invoker builds out there that will just do it. They've got solid defenses, solid offense from their ascendancy, like just A tier of both. It's not S tier. Well, maybe it is S tier. You know what? Sunder My Enemies is S tier with the amount of crit that's around that side of the tree.
Yeah, Invoker's good.
Yeah, Invoker's really good. This is what you were saying to me the other day. You were like, just do the Invoker. You know it's going to work.
It's martial artist is going to do more damage. It's definitely going to do more damage, but it's not going to be as strong as the Invoker.
I think Way of the Mountain.
It's defensively not there. And
Way
plus,
of the Mountain is insane.
it is really good, but also you can increase the damage on the Invoker because you've got so much spirit. You can get Eternal Rage. You don't even have to have a cast anymore.
That's true. Or you can like run Trinity and stuff, and all of those are not more multipliers, especially with the right build.
So I know you were hating on their the builds that they were doing for the we're not hating, critiquing on their builds that they were doing on the showcase.
Yeah.
How rough would it be to get that the first one they're doing where they were blowing all their shit up with cold? Because that just looks like because they were using the bells, right? Which obviously we know is probably going to be a bait. But like for the cold explosions, I mean that looked like decent clear.
It
and it had
that is literally just Herald of Ice with Ice Strike. That is literally what it
and then we're just doing the armor break tech.
If you do the armor break tech as well,
It'll
it'll
just
be
make
even
it
better.
better.
It just makes it better.
Okay.
There's a cost associated to that because you need all Natol's Embrace, which I don't know how scarce that's going to be with the changes to Breach, right? So a lot of those lineage, like I mean, fucking all Natol's Embrace when I picked one up was more than my quarterstaff last league.
Yeah.
I picked it up
It's
low.
also going to be dead expensive because
we also sniped your quarterstaff for fucking 3 divines when we all know that was.
Oh yeah, that was
colder staff.
That was silly. That was a very silly purchase, wasn't it? Hey, look at this quarterstaff. That's end game, almost like.
No, it was boys. Who has divines? I need them right now.
Yep. Give me your divines. I found something stupid.
I mean, so do we even go hollow palm then? Because I feel like hollow palm's like the way to go until I get a good quarterstaff.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Because so hollow palm's one of those keystones that you take it if you haven't found a really good quarterstaff, and then you can always just pop it on if you do find off if you do find one, and then it's the same thing, right? It's just, is my staff better than the damage I get flat from the gem levels?
Yeah.
And it used to be like anything over average, or like anything under average, you just beat it out with hollow palm easy.
Mm-hmm.
And actually with Way of the Stone Fist, so although martial artist doesn't say anything about unarmed, Way of the Stone Fist, because it's giving flat value to your gloves, you're going to get a shitload more attack speed and crit from hollow palm, like a lot more.
Yeah, because it's going to scale your evasion and energy shield like out the fucking roof, which is how hollow palm scales.
Yep. So if you look at the I think they showcase gloves with like 1100s EV and 350 ES.
Yeah.
That's 3.5% flat crit. So your base crit that gets multiplied up, and fifteen 15% attack speed that you don't see there on the other damage lines.
What did they nerf on hollow palm compared to what was in 0.3?
They changed nothing. It got buffed. It got buffed across the board, so it wasn't working with the secondary effects of martial skills like the projectiles from Staggering Palm or the Shockwave from Charged Staff. It wasn't the flat damage wasn't the damage scaling wasn't very good because the damage components of that was so low that the gem level only added like shit damage. They've changed that scaling, so it should now be really good, like really good. It should do like quarterstaff levels of damage, which is clear damage, whereas before it was just.
But wasn't there something about the attack speed and the crit that they changed from 0.3 to 0.4?
Oh, yeah. They reduced the attack speed scaling from 1% per 25 to 1% per 75. You don't doing a hollow palm build, you don't go attack speed anymore. You make sure that you get to 100% crit. That's the main thing you want to be doing. You want to be getting to 100% crit while using as few nodes as possible so that you can take as much damage as possible if you want to max out hollow palm.
Right, it went from 1 to 25, 1 of 25, and 0.1 from 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1% more per 75.
Yeah, that's what I
But the
said. Yeah,
crit
it's
rema-
3
yeah,
times worse. It's 3 times worse on
but
the
the
attack
crit
speed.
remained the same.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, so that's why you build into crit now. That's what I did last league. I built into crit. Fuck the attack speed. 0.4. My Hollow Palm League starter was crit based. Straight away, like you just going, you getting enough. You get to like 900 ES. If you get to 900 ES, then with the tree I had set up, you could get to 100% crit, and you just fucking one shot stuff.
Do the quarterstaff skills have a built-in crit when they're hollow palm?
No, you've got your 5% based on armed plus your plus whatever you
Plus whatever you get from hollow
plus whatever
palm.
you get from ES, and then multiplied up. So like getting to 14% base crit is enough to get yourself to 100% with the correct tree. You can do that with the quarterstaff as well, with 14% base crit on the quarterstaff. That's like your
1,000
minimum number.
So you need 1,000 energy shield for 10% crit.
Yeah, well 15% because you got 5% base.
Yeah, so 1,500 basically to do 20%.
Yeah, or you can grab yourself Thunder Fists and get like a plus flat from there. But
Yeah,
then
another one from there.
it's really
And then 1%, and another one from struck through.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like basically, you needed 900. It says in my guide. I wrote it in the guide. I wrote the number down for a reason. But when you get 900, then with the
I'm
other
thinking
things,
to
get
take less crit nodes basically and take more defenses. Just get more energy shield basically. Get as much energy shield as you can.
then yeah, just get better gear. Then take less
Yeah.
crit nodes and more energy
Get it up
shield
to
nodes.
like 22% base crit and then scale less from there. You need less nodes.
What else?
You know, all of these nodes that they're like, for example, like crushing wave, they increase damage if you've dealt a critical hit. 36%. It's now 24, I think. They've reduced it
Yeah,
much.
so
It's
I
25.
actually I'm a bit concerned about boss one shots because they've done quite a lot to crit bonus across the board. A lot of crit bonus is gone. A lot of it. High crafted
Is
as
it
well
though?
as you gloves prices may well be costly with the martial artists. But yeah. But yeah, if there's unique gloves that work well for martial artists, they are going to go through the fucking roof. 100%. That's going to be probably something to keep an eye on for some flips early game. It doesn't
was
add
the
the
type of
damage.
contender off the rip.
No, it's not a nerf. How young? Well, it's probably a very slight nerf on the base damage of the attack. Like staggering palm would do probably like 1% less damage. I'm pretty sure you get 1 base damage per level on armed. It's not good. Whereas now it affects the secondary effects of abilities, so you'll get a lot more damage there. Interestingly, with Bell, it already affected the slam and the shockwave. So,
Did anything change with our tree? Because I know they did tree changes yesterday.
yeah, it's all up on PoEDB, man.
Is anything that I need to be concerned about, or is it all just like just follow the guide and we'll be fine?
I mean, if you go in Warrior, there's no point even looking at it. You're fine.
If you don't worry, it's just like nothing has changed. Nothing ever happens on the warrior side of the tree.
There is some pretty cool new stuff near the monk.
What do
I'm
I
talking
think will be
specifically about this new area.
the most bait build? I think there's going to be. I think there could be potentially be quite a few bait builds. The problem is that it's been such a long league that a lot of people are going to be thinking about their league starters, how they ended last league.
That's a good
And
point.
that's what you've got to look for. You've got to, if someone releases a build, just see how closely aligned it is with the last build that they were playing, or the last few builds they were playing the league before. And if it's really closely aligned, then it probably hasn't been tested at low level. Would be my suggestion. I don't think there's going to be a bait build, but I think if people haven't, if people get really fucking excited about stuff and then they haven't tested it, then that's probably a bit bait. Yeah, someone said that earlier, and then I went to go and do it, and then I got distracted, and Then I'll probably like roll a joint or something, and then we're here. Yeah. I've still got that. I've still got it open. I've got it open, typed this far.
The most bait build this season will be the Captain America shield.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, the Raven shit. No, the Raven thing.
Oh my god, the
Oh, the
Raven stuff
Raven.
is going to be
The
so
Raven.
Oh,
underwhelming.
there's
When-
competition now between the Raven and Captain America, honestly.
When Gazzy comes out with his Raven build, that's the most bait build.
He is not going there. Trust me. He ain't going
No,
there.
I know he wouldn't. I know. He looked at that straight away. I saw his face.
I think I've worked out I can do
Is it this one?
22.5% on rare coal.
This is the wrong. You can link it up. Popular. If you got a link, man, just stick it in. I'll open it from there. If it is porn, I'll say sorry. At least I won't stream Dark Souls on my feet. We'll be fine.
You need a passage tree or what?
Yeah, you can link. You can link, dude.
What did you just say, Danny?
Chill Panda. Sorry, Chill Panda. I was talking to Twitch. YouTube, you can't link. You're banned because that's not my decision. That's YouTube's. But I know what a GitHub link looks like when I've seen one, so that's okay. I've got it. Thanks. Thank you, everybody. Oh, this is much better, isn't it? This is much better. I don't like that it's highlighted all the Oracle stuff because I don't care.
Yeah, but at least it's colored in blue, so you know it's the Oracle.
Also, what is this fucking racism on the classes in the middle?
I don't know.
This
It's
looks like
pure,
AI.
it's PoE racism, that.
Unchecked up. Thanks, man. I've had a couple of beers. My perception skills are like maybe. All right, so what are we looking at? What's got sexy? Yep. I'm getting all the help. Like, you guys are coming in clutch. It's like I'm Colin McRae and you guys are my what's the bloke that sits next to him being
so
like
I've got an
left,
earlier
Dudka,
version.
right, 3, 4, knock on the door.
I've got an earlier version. and
Basically,
my
are you
version
saying
says
everyone's
Templar.
like the Goebbels to your Hitler? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
There we go.
That's 10 out of 10. Wait.
I have a very inappropriate joke about Colin McRae.
I mean, I have to
We're
shave my
waiting.
beard differently for Go Live.
No, Grey.
Do it.
No,
Unless you're trying to look
Milk.
like
No,
Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, it's Charlie Chaplin, guys. It's not.
What, and do a silent stream for my first stream?
Yeah,
Just sort of like sit
with
there with a
piano.
cane, sort of like dancing around.
Piano music.
As long as you've got a top hat on, it will look Charlie Chaplin. But take that off and it goes a bit weird. Get cocaine eye drops in as well. Really, really commit to
I
it.
am not doing cocaine for League Start.
You should be doing it on Monday as well. There's not even much point.
Yeah, I know, right? Imagine a
Get on
Monday
the shovel
bump.
to be carried.
People are gonna join to watch your league start, and you'll be carried by somebody.
I'm probably not going to be. I'm thinking about doing the campaign, like just going through it. You guys, actually, how many of you guys have got work? Yeah, Gondi, you're off, aren't you, on the Monday?
I'm working.
Oh, he's
on
gone. I'm back on Thursday.
You're back on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Gondi's free on the Monday. Whether he's free at the time that I'm awake is another story.
Yeah, it's usually the start of his midnight or start of his day, isn't it?
Hang on, have they just removed that? What the fuck have they done here?
No, I nearly just fucked my monitor because of this site.
Why?
Is it right? You see where the glow's coming from in the background, the black background. If you zoom out a little bit,
Yeah.
right, and in the centre of that glow, which is different on mine, there's a black dot that I just tried to scrape off my monitor.
Did it just kill your
yeah,
monitor?
yeah. Is it this, man? It's this. It's this. Someone didn't use the fill command on this.
Yeah, yeah.
It's that.
Just
It's that.
trying to scrape it off. I'm
It's
like,
that bit.
what the
The-
Uncheck the changed VO4 to VO5. be able to see it properly.
Yeah, look, it's gone.
Ugh.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It's that bit. It's not filled in. Yeah.
Forehead cam.
That was forehead cam. I was trying to look at the screen. I'm old.
Somebody can say, well, you can wear glasses, but I think we're already
Another
there.
pair, perhaps?
Yeah.
You've been to Specsavers twice. This is a strange one. The Eldritch Battery one is still reads differently. I watched the Crimson Cast talk with Wes Dezu. Wes mentioned that plus skills on crossbows will be very rare to achieve where it looks now. Yeah, Frank. Yeah. The whole weapon craft thing is just blown out the window.
I am still in denial, and I still believe that I am correct.
I hope you are, man, because otherwise I have no idea what I'm
So
doing.
Victor's
Why?
got...
Why are you in Egypt, Victor?
Because the line specifically says crafted modifiers are limited to 1. But then if you go in game and you check your essences, not a single one of them has the crafted tag.
That's
It
because the
says
crafted tag doesn't
guaranteed.
exist yet.
Yeah.
We
Doesn't-
don't know if the essences are gonna get it or not. We don't know that.
It's
We hope.
it's Homo Omen all over again, Victor. I'm afraid to tell you.
Shut up.
We've got another heartbroken Victor to deal with.
Yeah, we haven't we?
Well, you guys can piece them back together.
But martial weapons is it's so not fair to be able to craft a martial weapon and finish the game on it. Why is it not fair? Who decides that?
Jonathan.
Well, Jonathan, yeah.
Good old Johnny boy.
You need to be picking mirror tier weapons from the. I've been playing this game for 1 year. Do you know how many mirror tier weapons items have I picked from the ground?
Do you know what I think's really funny? That Jonathan's deleted crafts from the game after he had the experience where he got no good items from his magical floor loot and had a bad time.
Yeah.
Actually, no, wait, what was the problem that he had again? He had a bad build. He used the wrong supports. He was using the
I don't
wrong
know
supports.
what he was using. He couldn't kill something. I think it was like
He was
his
using
build was really
brutality
bad.
on Ice Strike or something like that, right?
He knows
You're
nothing
telling me
about
he
this
got
game.
he got so angry that he couldn't do temple. He's ruined things for us.
Well, he made the temple.
Yeah,
I'll
I
give him
love
that.
Jonathan for that. I would have sucked his
I
dick.
hope
he's
I
crafted
would
one of
have
the
eaten
new
his
mechanics.
shit on the lawn of the GGG office.
I really hope he's coded one of the new mechanics. That'll be awesome. We just need to find out which one is it. Just go farm this one.
To be fair, they might be pushing us in the direction of crafting with Expedition because they've removed the like trade things with like Gwenin and all of that, haven't they? Where you can like
Yeah.
buy and...
Recombinator's gone, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, I think Recombinator.
Yeah, so there might be something new.
I think Recombinator's gone, so you can't push 2 crafted modifiers together.
Of
Oh,
course.
that's
yeah.
Yeah, right. It's not gone because they didn't. It's not gone because it wasn't fun. It's gone because they want to limit how many crafted modifiers can be on something, which means
They've nerfed the only way I know how to craft.
what Gamba.
No, is it like I know how to omen cycle basically to get onslaught and plus skills. That's it.
Oh right.
Can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I never bothered learning. I just asked,
Yeah,
I just asked you
sport.
guys to. Please, I don't want to make a video about
If-
crafting because I'm too thick.
if what
Can you
you
just
guys
make me a
are saying-
weapon?
If what you guys are saying is correct, and we're only allowed to use 1 essence, right? It will
Yeah.
be so terrible. It will be
I think it's-
fucking
I-
no spamming to oblivion until you hit 2 modifiers.
I think
Use
it's-
1 essence. Oh my god.
I
Or
think
our,
it's gonna be-
or our early map items are just going to have good prefixes because we're going to omen
Yeah,
them and
good
pick up a
luck
good
with
base.
that.
And
Yeah, 1 to
shit
4.
suffixes.
You do a tier 15 map. You pick up
Whoa.
a spear. 1 to 4 cold damage. Yes.
So much doom. This is great.
Yeah, but haven't you
Keep
seen
going.
that guy that
Title's
dies?
correct.
Guy that dies does the whole campaign with a box of scraps that he made in a cave.
Hmm. That's
It's
twisters, though,
behind
isn't
a cave paywall. Anyway, sorry.
it?
He didn't paywall any. He didn't paywall any of his stuff, man. He did the same thing I did, which was release
Yeah, I
videos
know.
with like members being able to see them before he did the public schedule.
Do you know why he
Like,
did it? He did it.
I know
he did
it's
it
but
to
it's
take
the,
the
it's
piss.
that it's the internet, isn't
He
it?
said it. He
It's
actually
everything
said
he
it.
was saying and doubling down on.
He did it because he wanted to take the piss because someone called him off for a video he put behind the paywall, behind members' content. It was the I Shot Deadeye, I think it was, and people got angry about it and started calling him off about it, and he put everything else.
no,
Just-
no, but like if he's releasing it where he's thinking about actually having the scheduled release of that on the go live, then he's just released it for his members. His members that are his
Tips.
you know.
and people got triggered. that
You
he's
know,
asking
they're
for
going to be the
funds.
people who can talk to about it and say, "Is this video right? Is there anything that you would have changed it?" And if it's wrong, he can take it down. He can put it back up, and he can get it
Is-
fucking perfect for go live, and then it's
Chew-
ready for go
chew
live. And
panda.
it's
It's his
people,
core
Panda.
audience, isn't it?
people dragged him
Twister.
for that, and it was wrong.
Chill Panda Twister has been the same without any changes since 0.2. Since he was introduced in 0.2, Whirling
fucking
Slash has
here we
been
go.
But
has
you,
been tapped.
but you don't
10
know.
times
You don't know what they're
since.
going to do. They could do anything. It could be fucking Jonathan's probably going into a
No, what
into
I'm
a
saying
room in
is
the morning, and he's spinning a big
people-
fucking wheel, and then it lands on something. And he goes, "We're nerfing this today."
But what I'm saying is people are getting triggered about
Hmm.
Twisters now. Twisters has always been the same. Snow has been playing Twisters for 3 leagues straight.
Yeah.
I
Nobody
suppose
even
it
noticed
takes
that he
somebody
was
to do it
clearing.
in
But then,
super
but
quick.
then one speedrunner gets it. He can do the same thing with Ice Shot. Like he did the world record
Yeah.
for 4 hours and 3 hours and 31 minutes
I
in a
know.
Varashta. Is Varashta
Fucking
OP?
incredible.
Yes, they should nerf that as well.
Yeah, nerf Varashta. Wait, hold on. Let me go on
Yeah.
his channel. We check all of his records. Guy that died.
This is a stable door has opened.
Let's go and check now. All of his records. So,
Vent to us, Victor.
I don't think you
I
need to
shot
tell him.
3 hours 56
Yeah.
minutes. Druid 4 hours 12 minutes. Grenades 3 hours 38 minutes. Varashta
That's
3
quick.
hours 35 minutes, which was the world record at that time, which he beat by 10 minutes on the Twister. So he's
I mean,
was
you've got to factor in lucky runs into those speed runs as well. If you get a perfect run,
Yeah, he's
Well,
not
you-
doing just one, is he?
No.
yeah,
This is the best of loads.
Sorry,
That's
guys,
what
I'm
speedrunning
struggling to
is,
hear you
right?
all over the amount
he
of
did
cock
the
in your
he
mouth.
did the minions. There was a witch minion that he did in under 4 hours. There was one with plants with under 4 hours. He does so many.
sorry.
That was really funny.
You get a
From
beer?
out of nowhere. From out of nowhere.
Just totally blindsided.
It's not his build. He didn't even play it first, Yopanda. It was
Yeah, you're
I think
damn
it was
right on that.
DMT who first kind of streamed Twisters.
And the ice arrow thing is basically every other bugger's one just without ice tipped arrows. Yeah, yeah.
But ice
Ah.
tip people also think, oh, ice tipped arrows is what makes the build. No, it's not.
I think
is the goal,
companions.
yeah.
Do you know what? To answer your question earlier, which was which builds do I think might be bait? I think maybe companions might be bait.
Well, the zoo.
Oh, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, I think it might be bait.
I'm still standing behind Captain America. I think that's gonna be the biggest bait.
Honestly, though,
They will
like
do ZDPS.
you don't need to league start a zoo Mancer because Gazzy's going to do it, and you just go and check to see if he had a good
Yes.
time or a bad time. If he had a good time, you do something with minions. If he had a bad time, you just don't play minions that league. You can tell from his face. He says things like, "That's shit," and gets really angry about it when it's really bad. Otherwise, he smiles a lot.
What beer is that? What beer is that?
This is a Siren Time Hops Strata, and it's
nice.
6.2%.
Good night, Vienna.
Also,
Last one.
Chupanda, nobody even
So
talks
I've been
about the
I've been trying to find normal strength beers, and I found one that was 5%, which is apparently a session ale. And then
5% is a session lager.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
Shit, that's not a very long session.
And then the other one was 5.5%, and they've just kind of been going up from there, really.
A session B should be in and around 4.2, 4.5,
No,
right?
it's warm today. I'm just going to sweat it all out. Nothing's going to happen.
It's anaerobic. Nice. Aerobic.
Anaerobic
Yeah, I
bitch.
said earlier on, I reckon I can get culling up to nearly 23% on rares,
Right,
45
Looking at the
on
pop.
magic, and 11.25 on uniques.
Whereas
think.
I'm pretty sure with Chrono, you can get it to 25 on all across the board, regardless of party size.
Ah, okay.
Really?
That's why Chrono. Inevitable Agony. It takes all damage sources, stores. I think it's half.
Yeah, it doesn't say rares or uniques or anything. It just says 25%.
Of damage.
Yeah, equal
Yeah.
to 25% of hit
No.
damage dealt to them while debuffed.
So we're
And
going to
it's
have to near enough eyeball 75% of the
No,
damage.
we're not, because it works as a cult now. So
Hang on
if
then.
Inevitable
So if
Agony is on the target and the damage gets done, as the damage is being done, Inevitable Agony is like filling up. Then if the mob gets to the point where its health is low enough that Inevitable Agony is full and would take it down to 0, the mob just dies.
Okay.
And I think
Is
that would
it-
count as a cull for the Chrono.
So just
So
not one
that's
shot.
that's baseline. Then is it? That's 25%.
25% baseline, and it's based on every damage source that's taken. And as far as I know, it would count as the Chrono's damage
Yeah.
done because it's the Chrono that's cast the skill that's done the hit. And that's my
Therefore,
best
it takes
bet
the
on a
last.
colour.
Yeah.
Can I multiply that then with?
Unfortunately, not, because they took away. It's not a curse anymore. It's they took away the curse tag from it, so you can't multiply it with curse area, but you can multiply it with flat area.
What does that mean?
No,
Enemy
as in,
curse effectiveness no longer applies.
Can I change the cull right? So you can change a base cull threshold, yeah, with a hunting companion.
I don't think so. It's not technically a cull. It's I'm using the word cull
Right.
for simplicity. It's it's stored damage that is unleashed once a certain threshold is met. But threshold is not a cull. It's a hit that happens based on the
hit,
damage
yeah,
that's
okay.
stored, rather than
And
you've got
our
it to this
damage,
point.
we contribute towards that
Any
stored
damage
damage,
source
right?
contributes to it. Yeah. So you
Okay,
could have a
cool.
6-man contributing to that, which means you could nuke stuff down really fast, but it should be the Chronomancer that snaps them out of existence. You know, like a Thanos snap.
How do we
Yeah.
increase the radius though?
So you're going to play Thanos in the MCU. Is that the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. I
There you
mean,
go. There you go. It's all coming
statistically,
together. Who's Captain?
we would
Bondi's
have to
Captain
leave
America.
50% of everything.
No,
But
you
Farm,
don't.
the
No,
radius
no,
is
no,
only
no, because you can
3.1
precede
meters.
them with Inevitable Agony. You cast it like a curse, and then it's a debuff on the thing. And then you're hitting it.
And
So
then it's
Danny
right.
casts the thing, and then it's got this debuff on it. And then you hit it, and this... It's not even invisible. You'd see it on its health bar. This purple thing will start filling up. And then as you start doing damage, the purple thing will move closer and closer to 0. And then when it hits 0,
Is that?
gone.
It goes.
Yeah.
Not when the
But
health
how
bar
do we
hits 0, when the
how do
purple
we
bar
increase
hits
the
0.
radius?
Got ya.
So
Right,
Danny
so the
doesn't need to
radius
walk
can be
in
scaled
front.
by area.
Yeah, it
Area
can,
percent
yeah,
only.
So,
Area of effect.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Can't be scaled by curse area, and it can't be scaled by aura.
So we need jewels with area of effect. We need whoever area of effect nodes
That-
can be
that's-
picked up.
that's not an issue. That's not an issue on the passive tree or with Jules, essentially, is it? So
Luckily,
you can
they've made even new area of effect locations on the passive tree.
Yeah.
Is it? Where?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanos not oh Thanos snap rarity color.
So there's one Bond of the Ape
It's
gives
fucking sick, man.
12% area of effect.
You can get a long distance relationship. Oh, that's presence, isn't it? Sorry.
Long distance from. I was like, what? When?
Yeah.
How?
Hey, what?
Do they come
Well,
and
you
clean
know.
my house? Because I can't. I'm useless.
There's a shitload. We can increase it a lot.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah,
so-
yeah. But I think that needs to be our sort of. We obviously need to stay alive, and then our next targeted stat would be area, because Inevitable Agony should just work as it works. And then we've got something at
Is it-
least baseline that is a tech
is
a
it a
tech we
spell?
can try and work from.
Is
I
it a
don't-
spell? Is it?
Yeah,
We don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, like you can share it though, can't you? Could turn back time. So you pretty much.
turn back time.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So I mean, there's that in there. Like, yeah.
If I've got a question, if you trigger a spell that requires you to charge up, like Ember Fusillade,
Hmm.
does it give you? It just triggers the final stage of it. Yes, no. Does anyone know?
No. Wait. Repeat the question. I was literally reading Inevitable Agony.
So, if you put Ember Fusillade, obviously you have to click it down and you generate up to 10 stacks, don't you? And then you let it go.
Yep.
If that's a triggered spell, does it just give you the final stage?
As in all
I
10
don't
get
know.
as in
Yeah.
all 10 get like the final
Yeah.
stage hits, all 10 hits. I don't know.
But hold on,
I
we
actually
can
genuinely
test
don't
this.
know.
We can test this.
Should be testable, yeah.
Let me go. Let me open the game and I'll buy this stuff, and I'll
Yeah.
just test it.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the Dusk Vigil and it says trigger Ember Fusillade on casting a spell. If you can do that, every spell you cast is going to cast Ember Fusillade. You just shoot things all over the screen.
But how does that help us achieve group orgasm?
I'm not doing it for group. I've
Ah.
stopped listening to you about the group.
Stop
I'm just-
listening
I'm- I'm
to
hoping-
this.
Well, he's honest. He's honest. We'll give him
I think
that.
I'm just trying to make an Ignite build. That's what I'm doing.
you know what? It was really. Oh my god! It's pissing it down.
Since
It's
everything
that
moves.
Oh my god! It's
standard,
pissing it down. The rain is here. The fog is coming.
What, rain outside?
Oh my god, it's about to do the same here.
Good luck,
And
guys.
we're
'cause
not
that
as
means
close as we thought
it's
we were.
gonna-
This is
It's
crazy.
going to be humid as fuck.
What do you mean
this
it's not
evening.
raining outside?
There we go.
It's raining here, dude.
Oh.
It's on its way. It's on its way. Remember, I'm further I'm further east than you.
Where's the wind
You're
coming?
up.
I'm up from you, and I'm east from Victor,
Well,
and I'm
if I
south
look
from Danny.
If I look towards London, I see probably a lot of rain over there. But
Yeah, well,
nothing
that's
here.
well. I'm over towards London, and there's a lot of
But
rain
hold
over
on,
here.
I live in a bubble. It never rains here.
Right, so the Inevitable
Also-
Agony skill granted by the Inevitable Agony Notable Passive skill has been reworked. It is no longer curse. Okay, let me go and check it in game. I don't want to turn the game on because the game's going to make my PC hot, and I don't want it to be hot.
One regal orb.
It's
Why
already
is-
preheated because of
These
the
are
weather.
very expensive, Jamie. One regal orb. You owe me a lot.
Light show and a downpour. In fact, yeah, it looks like there might be a bit of thunder and lightning here. Very, very frightening.
Alright, let's see.
Hello.
Oh, do you know what it does, Jamie?
What's it do?
So for every cast that you do, casts channels one Amber Fusillade.
Okay, then when it gets to the max, it fires.
I guess so.
Or do you mean every cast you just shoot one extra bolt?
Oh, look.
Let me have a look.
Spark does look boring to play.
Oh, so just cast and then stop. Oh, it just pop.
Yeah, so if you don't have the full
Yeah.
channel,
Yeah.
it doesn't cast. But if you're full channel,
Does it only fire in front of you, like you're literally pissing on the floor, like missing the urinal?
Try it in a
So-
map. Is it
Oh,
just
no,
firing on
no.
the floor because they're not?
It had some girth
no.
when it was
So
at full.
if you
height.
don't get the full
Okay.
if you don't get the full channel of the full 10 balls or whatever, they explode in front of you. But if you have the full 10 channels, like then it shoots in the direction.
Okay.
Hey, Baku. Oh, no, it's not really a Doomer stream. It's not really. It was clickbait. Clickbait Doomer stream.
Go for it.
There's a little bit of Doomer. We are trying to figure out what we're going to do with our approach to group play and Rarity. So, And we're honestly, I think we settled on it about 9 o'clock this morning, but we've been umming and ahhing about it and talking about bullshit all day. So thought we'd jump on stream and just drink some beers in the sun and talk a bit of shit and stall a couple of hours while we wait for the patch to launch. If you would like the passive treat,
I've got a problem with Angie. So there's all
What's
of
that?
these. Oh, I can take them now. Wait, I couldn't take them earlier. Wait, see, I can't take this. Why can I not take this?
Wait. I stopped watching your stream.
I just can't take them.
I have to click on that again. Oh no, wait, here it is. And this is pretty good. They seem to have done a lot of changes to armor and ES shared nodes.
Yeah, for definite.
There's a lot of armor applies to elemental damage nodes appeared around the druid start. That's got to be in prep for the Templar, right? Oh my goddamn fucking strip light keeps falling down. You can literally see it, like, it's wobbling in... Oh my god. Look at it. It's wobbling. My strip light's just gone down. Look at it strobing. What the fuck?
Whoa!
Whoa,
There are
then-
aliens outside.
Special effect.
That's like a special effect. No. So I've got a strip light that sits behind my computer. And because it's really fucking hot, it just won't stick to the wall. It keeps falling down. And it's just fallen down. It's just like rocking backwards and forwards. So the light's just like shining at me than at the wall. It's a pretty
I
cool
walked in the
effect.
kitchen. It's like I walked into a sauna.
For a piss so that I can go and piss out what I haven't sweated out. So that's sort of bad. Tie up my shit.
My aircon's been blasting all day, and it's really nice. Really nice.
I went to the office today and it was actually kind of happy I was in the office today. I was like, it's nicer.
I
Yeah,
had
the
to put
reason
on a
I didn't go
fleece
to
in
the
the
office
office
is-
today.
It's because my colleagues love Ice Age or something, so the temperature in the office is probably going to be 18 degrees.
Oh, I had a hoodie on while I had a hoodie with me for when I was in the office. I sat with my hoodie on when I was inside. I took it off when I went outside. That was how my day went today. I wore shorts and a
Probably need to
hoodie.
get a hoodie and gloves and a hat and some other stuff.
Back here, it's you know, right now it's only about 83 degrees Fahrenheit.
What's that in real units?
22, 24, 24,
Yeah,
24,
that's 24.
71 is okay.
24.
24 is
83
75 degrees.
Isn't hundreds?
I know 90 is 30, something like that.
24 degrees C, man. Is it? Yeah. It's 24. It's 24. It was 35 earlier today, which is the hottest temperature ever recorded in May in the UK. Ever in the history of recording temperatures.
Which is the new record from yesterday.
Yeah. Which was a record that hadn't been broken for 82 years.
So 82
And
years ago,
It was
it's been
hotter
that
than it
hot
was yesterday.
in May.
In 82 years
It's
ago,
been-
it was hotter than it was yesterday. And they
But
sort
the
of did this
global
whole...
warming only started in the last 50 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just would have been a hot day.
Uh-huh. But because it was so cold from the beginning of the year, it's been absolutely freezing.
What's YouTube's
that had
position on
nothing to
this?
do with-
Global warming is real, and we're all gonna melt, and everyone be scared and frightened. I think that's the position
That's-
I'm supposed to take as someone that's on
That
camera.
that's why Barack Obama has bought a beachfront property in Florida, right? Because he's afraid of the sea levels rising.
Afraid of something rising.
Yeah.
Don't be talking about Big Mike like that. Don't be disrespectful.
I was talking about Mike from the guild.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think I was talking about? What do you
Well,
think?
let's not
Do
talk
you
about
think
Mike
his
and
wife's
Ted
got a
jokes, you
penis?
know.
No,
Yeah.
I was talking about Micah Richards, Big Mix, you know.
Right. The wrong pages have been looked at all over. Yeah, fine, I understand.
Good
Mike.
recovery.
God, some of the stuff that goes around on the internet is actually crazy. Like, it's like,
It's one of my favourite conspiracies, that one.
I
It's so outlandish.
The other one is Candace Owens'
Candlestick fit in
thingy
your
about Brigitte Macron. That's also I'm waiting with interest to see what happens after the lawsuit.
isn't it that Brigitte Macron is
It's a man.
his teacher that was a man that seduced him when he was 14?
Yeah.
And it's this absolute fucking this string of bullshit that you couldn't.
So her story is Brigitte Macron was a man who then transitioned into a woman and then seduced Macron when he was 14.
Has no one ever heard the song "Fucking Hot for Teacher"? Is this like? It's just.
Yeah, it's not allowed anymore.
No, we're not going there. We're not going there, Matt. Nah. This is taboo. This is taboo. And we're not
My
talking about
my favorite one is Adele and Sam Smith are the same person.
I can-
I've never heard of that one.
Well, because they've
What
never
the
been seen
fuck?
in a room together, and if you slow down Sam Smith's songs and you speed up Adele's songs, they sound identical.
Is that not down to production?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. That's what they do. They get them to sing
get
one
'em to
song,
sing
and they speed it
faster.
up once and slow it down once. That's what production do. And you've got Sam Smith and you've got Adele, but it's just some like Cockney bloke with like a scraggy beard and
It's
hair.
just
They're-
a Dave.
They're both the same
it's just
person,
Dave,
dude.
yeah.
They're just double dipping into the music industry.
I've never heard of this conspiracy theory, but
Okay,
I'll
hold
have a
on.
I
look
like
at
it. I'm on board 100%. I'm behind it. I'm willing to I'm gonna go to Twitter and I'm gonna like fucking do or die for this conspiracy theory.
Here, I got you. It's in Discord. You're gonna get definitely a DMCA strike for that, so don't listen to that on stream. But
Oh,
it is
okay,
in
okay.
Discord.
Yeah. Okay, I'll listen to it after stream.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I've got to finish stream because Gondy's just sent me this thing and I've got to watch it. No, I'm going to sit here and drink probably another beer and maybe look a bit more at this passive tree. To be honest, I am taking it in slowly, but I'm going to say
Wait,
there's not a lot
was-
of interesting change on this passive tree. It's very... Yeah, they've tweaked some numbers. There's a couple of new... What's this node, actually? What does this do?
deflection.
Yeah. More
There's so much
check.
deflection. It's actually crazy how much deflection on the tree now.
So you remember
I
on
think you
day
can scale up
one
to
where
like
I was
100.
saying that a 1 in 20 evasion at 95% is a 1 in 400 of taking proper damage if you've also got 95% evasion. That's pretty hot.
You know what else is hot? Milk's mom.
He's not
It
bad.
is
talking about
very
that.
hot
Bit-
outside.
Bit of a goer.
When are we going to start talking about the... Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, fucking hell, don't read that. Do not
No, I
read
called it
that.
already. We're not
Fucking
talking
hell,
about that.
Matt.
We're not
That's
talking
a
about that.
ballsy thing
I
to
almost
comment.
read that out loud. I read in real time.
That was a good catch.
Jesus.
Great.
That was like a fun
Yay!
point. Oh, he's doubling down. Very nice.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you said
No,
nothing
YouTube
bad.
just doesn't like.
You said
that.
nothing bad. You said nothing bad. But I too exist on the internet. So my, I got some good deflection notes. No, you didn't say anything bad. You didn't say anything bad.
There is
Well,
one thing,
I just happened to know. I know where that rabbit.
that's
hole can go.
incorrect in that, by the way.
What?
Zionism isn't a race. Just sort of say that.
Right. Yeah. So it's not racism.
Yeah, it's not race.
Not today.
There we
What
go.
is it then? 'Cause you can't call it a collection of people, right?
Anti-Semitism.
Let's not dwell too much on that, Milk.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ray, Ray, shut up,
Let's
Ray.
not-
So I'm gonna change my channel to a political commentary stream right now
Oh,
because
fuck.
I'm just it's over. It's over, boys. It's over. We're done for.
It is.
We've mentioned the no words. We have to pick a side now and go to war.
What?
The
Politically,
noticing
that is
copy.
shooting in Sheffield.
No, you
What the
don't know
fuck
how
is going
often I think about doing silly things like that. No, I'm fully with it. With this, I'm a very like my video games.
Jesus. I was sat there with bated breath then going, where's that going to go? Where's that going to go?
I stopped.
Good.
In good time as well.
What the
Into
hell is
a
a
funny
puppet
meme.
master stack?
What's the what? The Puppet Master.
Yeah, what the fuck is a puppet master?
That's gonna
Someone
have to be
games.
some sort of like meta minion tag that's gonna go across a couple of skills. Like probably that. I don't know. Hey, Joma.
Even Guzzy didn't know oil.
I thought that's like when Mark just shoves his hand up your ass and works you like a puppet, but you know, it could be something
Good film.
different.
Good film, that. Not the fisting thing.
That's the
Master.
build specifically that Jonathan played, where his build wasn't very good and Mark had to help him, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because he wasn't a very good pilot. That was the problem with the build.
We should have spoken to Elon Musk because he knows some really good pilots.
Dude, he has 6 things on his stat or on his gloves. They're really good.
Yeah, but they only require level 65, so they must be bad.
Yeah. He's gonna get some better ones.
With more things.
Yeah.
And
Different
eventually
HOAs.
he'll figure out how to use a mana flask.
What
that's
have they done
probably
to my
it.
baby?
Technical stuff.
Whoa. Look like it's time to play Warbringer. Let's play Warrior.
I
Keep
think
it going.
Warrior's looking pretty good, man.
You know what else is looking good is fucking Bear. Bear is
Yeah.
untouched going into fucking this patch.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it
as
is.
per the last 4 patches, this part of the tree just they've just not done shit. This is
Yeah.
perfect. We designed this in pre-alpha. We
Yes.
love it.
Perfection.
The rest of it,
Perfection.
we've fucked this up. We need to get this working like this. What do you mean Milk's the worst pilot? You're my pilot for the first 3 days, Yoshi.
Hello, Yoshi.
Hi, Yoshi. Ooh, ooh.
I'm starting with Gem League and SSF.
What?
Yeah, I think SSF's going to be really good this league. I think all the SSF people are going to be eating really well. There's like targeted farming you can do, and I think it'll be a really enjoyable experience compared to the last leagues. And like, yeah, I've seen a lot of
Well,
people being like, "This game's all about trade and stuff like that," but like, actually, no. Games are not often about interacting with other human beings. You spend your whole day interacting with human beings. Sometimes you just want to play a game by yourself. Sometimes.
Or do some off-stream farming.
Yeah, we'll do some more.
Depending
Hey,
on
I
who you
farmed
are.
some diamonds off stream and now I've got 10 mirrors. No, I love you. How many fucking points do you have, dude? I love you, Yoshi.
He can make them.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Trade League will be in. I'm missing the free weekend. I'm missing the bull market. Yoshi, give me points. I think he can give you points. This is a thing you can do.
Yoshi, can you type in exclamation point nuke in his Twitch chat for me?
He doesn't. I don't know if he has permission to do it. You could try. Like, it's not gonna.
I want to do it.
That's
Just
one of the
for
few
the-
things he can't do. Yeah, there's like a couple of things he can't do. Like you do basically everything, but not that. I'd do anything for love. Won't do
I might
that.
smoke crack. Oh, I won't do that. Sorry, I
Yeah.
heard the wrong song.
So my dad used to say that that song was him saying he'll do anything but get pegged.
Can you imagine talking to your
Oh, shit.
3-year-old,
The chat was
telling
actually
telling
clear.
him what this song is, and then you have to explain
Oh.
pegging to a 3-year-old?
Oh my god! Oh my god! It got nuked! Oh my
Gosh,
god! He
nuked
actually
it. He can
nuked it!
nuke it.
He can nuked it! He can- Oh shit! That's really funny. I didn't think it would work, man. Oh shit! Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening.
This is a karaoke stream tonight.
Mm. I'm pretty sure I put something in the stream, at least maybe the stream announcement, that I was like, I'm stalling with the boys. I'm pretty sure no one
He's
expected
fucking
anything.
banned me. He's fucking banned me.
Oh, that's so funny.
Joshy, can you unban Danny? Because last time one of my moderators did this, I didn't find out for 6 months. And it was also Danny. Please.
Just give Danny moderator power. Just see what happens.
No, I gave it to Yoshi when I was drunk, and I don't dare take it away. Thanks. I was fucking wasted one night, and I was like, "Here, you're a mod now."
Was it a long night with dragon soups?
Oh, I think it's just a normal Thursday.
That's a bannable offence, Danny.
No, there's not many
What,
bannable
it's true?
offences. Like, honestly, like I have very few bannable offences.
Sorry.
The only time I ban someone, like, where if people piss me off too much, even then I unbanned everyone. I unbanned everyone the other day. It ever annoyed me. I was like, that's a bit petty.
Yeah.
I can have a debate with someone. It's not a problem.
It's
Signal.
finished my comment now. He's a fucking menace.
That's funny.
What the fuck? So everyone did. You're a penis. Your mother's got a penis.
Oh, that's another cock.
What have they done to Crashing Wave? Damn, that's a big nerf. Not even the opener anymore. Yeah, no, it's still the opener. No, it's not. You need to get the fuck out of here some other way. You don't actually fuck these things. Man, just leave. Just leave. And then I might change my build guides. A lot of the nodes as well, like the ones with melee strike range have just had like a just clarification on what the number actually means in relation to length.
Girth.
We haven't done.
Wait, wasn't the critical damage bonus bit?
We're not bringing back the rubble. It's not happening.
So 40% critical damage bonus has been deleted. One from Staggering Palm, and one from Tempered Mind.
They haven't changed that. I thought they'd nerfed crit. Everyone was saying
Oh,
they've
no, they
nerfed the
changed.
fuck out of crit, and like I'm not seeing changes
No,
to
no,
the
no,
crit
no, no,
nodes,
no.
man.
Well, there's one change. Deadly Force has been changed. It's actually been increased. The critical hit chance has gone up to 15 from 10. But then the one that leads to it,
I think what they've done is tuned down the crit numbers just enough that you won't be able to do a pinnacle one shot with the typical builds on day one.
the only critical damage bonus I see that's disappeared is the 20% on the Tempered Mind. That's the only one that's disappeared.
Yeah, there's a load
other
of
is still-
supporting things like extra damage after you've done a critical hit. All that shit's been nerfed.
Yes,
I think it looks like it should be just enough to stop a one shot.
doubt. And the other thing they removed,
Oh.
if the what was the support gem? Overextend? The
Yeah,
one
yeah.
that you daze and 30% more critical.
Yeah, it was huge,
damage
man.
bonus?
It was a more multiplier on your crit.
But we have 3 bells now.
But if
so
you're
that
an
means 3
Infernalist,
times the damage.
you don't care.
If you can hit them with Gathering Storm, they all explode as well, which is 2,700% damage. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Or if you just play bear. Bear. More bear.
I'm going to go Martial Artist into a pretty typical Hollow Palm start, literally up this way. I might go out here just because fuck these nodes now, but like otherwise probably out here. Grab the attack nodes. Go up, grab these, grab Hollow Palm. Honestly, Staggering Palm's going to be good now, so these nodes are going to be good. These nodes are going to be good for early damage. Probably going to want some defense after that, but you can go this way. You can get some more really good damage nodes here. Go up here. Could start working on your crit about Act 4. Get some good defense nodes here. As you start to switch over to evasion gear for Hollow Palm around Act 4. But that would be my probable one. Be like out here, this way, grab these nodes, come out. There's a bit... Did you just laugh at me saying come out?
No, I've had a Twitch command added for my mum.
Oh, Milk's mum has got it going on. It's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Yeah, banger. But yeah, I think there's a good tree out this way. You've got great nodes around here, actually, for some of the supporting skills that are now going to work with Hollow Palm as well. Got some massive damage. Oh, hey, Vincent. Is there a way to leech fire damage on a mace builder's life? I don't think so.
If you go Amazon, you can.
Go Amazon, you can.
Because Amazon, you can leech elemental damage this life.
How much?
I don't know. I'm pulling up PoEDB right now.
You're pretty close
They're
to
a
maces
possibility.
there. Like, you could pretend you're a warrior. Just go down here first, and then look at my warrior now.
Nobody takes this on Amazon.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they shouldn't.
I
means they
mean, you
haven't.
do if you fighting error Amazon, what I did for season 2. Yeah, life leech recovers on your elemental damage as well as physical damage. You get 12% life leech on top of that, like leading up to it.
They update the patch notes again yet.
Have they?
What are the last things saying? Agreed. Tanking economy. Agreed, you're tanking the economy. That's what I read there. If diversity is ethical,
GG, why do you hate
rude.
party?
I really don't care. That's what I read there. So if diversity is ethical, I really don't care. That's what it says. I think it says a bit more than that. That's just the words I read.
Wait, did they nerf party play?
Yeah,
Yes.
man. That's what we're
What
doing.
did they do to party play?
They didn't
they-
nerf it, Bundy. They didn't nerf it. They absolutely nuked it.
What did they do?
Didn't nuke it. We fixed it.
No,
You
let's
know
be
the-
doomers.
The grave binds only give you 20% rarity and no other source of rarity.
Cool, then we're going fucking Stormbringer then, right? I mean, that's the fucking solve to that. Is just have it as a fucking I do everything bot.
Yeah, don't we should.
Yeah, so this
spoken about
was
I'm
this
stupid.
was this was Victor's first solve. He was like, then all 5 of you are coming in as carries, and we'll just have someone
Yes.
that plays the game. And I was like, that sounds lame.
It was very, very simple solve, Gandhi. We have 5 mules. Every single one of them does different thing, and then one person that just kills everything. with the
Exactly.
rarity.
We have one banner bot. We have the DPS Lich bot. We have a Rarity, whatever dude.
No, the rarity needs to be the one that kills. The other ones need to do something else, like damage, cursing, banners, all sorts of crap.
Yes, I'm with Victor on this one.
So I've already.
One can just be there and look good.
I solved it in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll do all the damage. You guys just walk around and fucking jack each other off. We'll be fine.
Oh,
So
I'd like to be a
no
mule.
change.
So no change to normal then. Yeah, but the Chronomancer's going to deal with the problem. So the Chronomancer's got Inevitable Agony, which is basically a cull. You can set up the Chronomancer as a Rarity light. It's not going to be anywhere near as powerful as it was. You're probably going to be capping out max at about. I said 700% earlier, but I really don't think that's going to be the case.
But we don't know what they've done to the rarity modifiers as well. Don't forget about that.
Maybe. But let's just say a conservative 600 because it's pure Rarity bot, and then.
Can you do 600
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
without a third ring and 25%?
Yeah, man, you've got Azure Seas on the gloves.
Yeah.
Which is 50% above what the Grave Binds would have been. You can go dual.
Helmet.
You can go for a proper helmet because you're actually doing your cast. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
about your presence.
50 max on a helmet. So 50 on gloves, 50 on helmet is 100.
Yeah,
You got
Plus-
2 rings.
you got 1 ring missing. And
Yeah,
yeah,
so you
okay. Let's say you got 2 rings missing. You got 2 rings missing, so that's 140%. But we could have hit. Okay, maybe you can get to 550 again. 550 maybe. We used to be able to get 800.
You got
with, like,
25
full
on
max.
25 on boots, ingenuity,
Mhm.
30%. How much
You
is
get
the max
100 on
on,
the
on an
rings.
amulet? It's a 15 on a prefix, and what are the? It's 36, I think, isn't it?
I think so. I think you can get
36 before any
80 I think you can get 80
sanctification, though.
I think you can get 87 on an amulet, can't you? Maxed out.
Yeah. Give or take. Yeah.
Like you could get some corruptions on it that give you like another +10 or so, but that's not. Let's say 80 on the amulet. Like, in fact, let's just say 75 on the amulet as like a reasonable amount because you know that the numbers above that cost stupid money. It's like, here, would you like to pay all of the divines that you've made for the first month for this
Well, bear in
fucking
mind,
amulet that gives a
rarity will be
+3?
very expensive in this league.
Yeah, it probably will be. Especially if I release a video being like, Rarity still works, motherfuckers.
Play it until they nuke it 2 months down the line. Inevitable Agony has been removed from the game. with the other
Yeah, that's it.
helmet.
Just Chronomance has been removed from the game. You guys aren't allowed any fun anymore. You're not allowed to slow the mobs to 25%. You're not allowed to get Rarity, you fucks. Oh. Rude.
We're still waiting for the.
GGG, why do you hate party play? Look at the forums, man. Look at this. Guys, do you know what? Just need to look on the bright side of life. It's not that bad. Game's alright.
We're all gonna die
Yeah.
soon.
Probably.
If the game is that
BGG
bad, I'm
do
just gonna
seem
become
to
a
be paying
speedrunner. That's
attention
it.
to the masses,
Yeah,
so they
man.
may revert this.
No, I don't think they should revert this. I don't think they should because
Okay.
the majority of players are single player. We are not.
Yeah, we are. Not
We
the
are not
majority,
the. We are
that's for
not
sure.
the target market, and we shouldn't be the target market because we're few and far between. And they
No, we
shouldn't.
should because we're more important than everyone else.
It's not how the world works. Apparently, unfortunately.
just because they're not the-
unfortunately, it's yeah. But they're if we can go into a 6-man party and get the same amount of loot that we would get running 6 1-mans, I would be very happy, but I would have some concern with what was happening with the scaling in between, like, 2-man, 3-man, 4-man, 5-man, then 6-man. If it was balanced at 6-man, is it going to be balanced at the others? It's probably not. But then it just feels like at this point they just need to add a flat number. Like, there's now 2 of you. Your base numbers are added together, rather than any sort of like, oh, so you get a 20% multiplier with 2 of you, and then a 40% multiplier if there's 3 of you, but there's 3 of you. It just seems a bit cracked out. Like, it doesn't, like, it seems like it should be a lot simpler than how they've made it.
I don't know how they've made it, but when I run campaign alone, I barely drop any exalts or regals or anything like this. When I run
Running with
campaign with Mike, we're
Yeah.
literally dropping tons of regals and arcs and exalts and shit like this.
But when we finished the campaign running splits in 0.4, we were all pretty rich. Everyone was like, hey, yeah, I've got the gear I need to go to 6-man tier 15s on day 2. Which I know isn't super fast, but like, we weren't like, people have got other stuff to do.
We're not professionals.
Literally, solo campaign. You drop your regal in the cemetery. You keep it until your Act 2 for your level 16 weapon. That's what happened. When I ran campaign with Mike, I used 2 regals by level 10 because I had that many.
It shouldn't be that different. It shouldn't be that different. I don't agree. It should be that different. Like, group play shouldn't have that much advantage over a solo play.
But on the other side, it's a lot more difficult. Like, every single boss doesn't take 10 seconds to kill. It's a proper fight, and it takes ages.
And you do have to split it all.
Yeah. But it shouldn't be.
No,
a
I just
fact,
do what-
no,
do what
no,
Milk and I do.
it shouldn't be the fact that by level 10 you can use 2 regals, and if you're playing single player, you're holding on to the 1 regal you've got from campaign to use it on the right weapon later. It shouldn't be like that. That
That's a
shouldn't
fair
be the
point, yeah.
difference.
And you
That-
use your regal in Act 2 and you get accuracy. You're like, yes!
Just fucking bridge it and go back to the beach.
Just do what Milk and I do and get a dinosaur with you that can't click fast enough, and you get all the shit for yourself.
This is true.
Yeah.
I get all of
that's-
Danny's loot.
That's bang on order. Do you
that's
know what that
rude.
is? Is
That's
that's
bullying.
not being. That's not being. I'm gonna drop a C bomb here. I'm not. That's not being a greedy
Is it being a cunt?
person. Yes, it is very much so. Yeah. It's your channel. You can say the word. I can't.
Or is it picking up
But yeah,
all the
that
loot with his gamepad? It's like tick 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 tick. All the
Dude,
loot.
it was
Yeah, I'm on a
great. We're
controller.
on like level 5
You can hear it.
gems, and Danny's still got level 1 gems. It's
It
fantastic.
sounds, honest to God, playing that fucking game with them, it sounds like a typing pool, the amount of clicking that goes on whenever loot drops.
But do you know? I've played on a controller. Do you know what it does? It
You're all approaching
prioritizes
this
certain
wrong.
items.
Just drop a mirror.
It prioritizes
Just drop a
certain
bit. Hey,
items.
Yoshi.
Oh, there you go.
Just go drop mirrors. Like,
Yeah, well, like, what are you
where's the
doing?
issue?
Simple.
Why are you taking a
You'd be
piss?
right if you guys just tried not being poor.
Have
Remember-
you just
remember last
tried
season?
like, why don't the poor just buy a house?
Yeah,
That's,
exactly.
you know.
that's what gets on
If
my
you're-
tits
what was it?
about all
If
this
you're
moaning,
homeless,
by the way.
If you're homeless, buy a house.
Yeah, if you're homeless,
Duh.
buy a house.
Simple, isn't
that
All
was the
this
meme I
fucking
was thinking
moaning.
about. Yeah, that was the one, man. That was the one.
This moaning
Well,
about
if,
group
um,
play, right, affecting the
If
fucking...
mirrors
the
aren't your
fucking-
thing, just carry
God.
Forums Ascendancy and drop a last flame.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, got that. haven't you?
no, that happened to
And
you
sell
as
it
well.
for 150 div, go to bed, and they wake up the next morning at 1500 div.
Don't, honestly, don't. I sold it. The next day it was a fucking mirror. I'm still upset about it.
It's pixels, Milk.
It's bit,
I
I know,
it's
but I
pixels,
could have had
dude.
different pixels.
Follow Milk's trading signals for more financial advice.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I was so salty. I mean, I did manage to get a really nice banner bought online with about 300 div, but still, could have had a mirror.
But that was 300
Simply
div 2
choose
days
to have
in.
better
I
RNG.
told you. I told
One
you.
does not
Milk, do
walk
not
into
sell it.
PoE with better RNG. One does not simply walk into a Here we
Do not sell it,
Rarity.
milk. Do not sell it. No, I'll sell it. I'll sell it. You sold it. What happened next day?
Mirror.
Yeah.
Went for 150 div to a mirror in the span of 24 hours.
Don't want to
People
talk about
complain
it.
about crafting, really need to touch some grass. They've increased the amount of armor, but the smith is only. This doesn't sound like you actually want to play with your friends. No crafting allowed. Fuck me, man. When does anyone say anything good?
Nobody.
They don't. They don't.
After,
And it's all
after they
like
finished with Milk's mum.
Way!
To be honest with you, dude, she's such a dirty bugger that I feel like I need to have a shower afterwards.
Jesus
With comments.
Christ, Daniel. Oh my God.
Imagine like Mum's milk.
Oh,
Milk's mum might actually hear
Sorry,
this.
dude.
Mother's milk
Sorry.
might hear this.
He's
It's
lovely.
more like a decontamination shower, you know, like when
Yeah,
they do
it
it
is,
in the
yeah.
movies, and they have
You
to
wanna
like,
go
they
in
have
with
to
a
like go in
hazmat.
like the airlock and get like
Yes.
properly scrubbed.
I don't even know what to say.
This
to
is
this.
this is Danny explaining what happens when you're the last part of the train.
Oh. Oh.
Wait,
I need a
when-
Bank
when-
Boys
when-
HR.
When was it that Bonnie Blue was going around?
My
Yeah,
mother
going
was
around?
not Bonnie Blue.
She was in Skegness, wasn't she? Like Skegness is a good like boys' party place.
Jesus Christ.
Danny, what were you saying earlier about moaning?
Oh, just
When everyone was talking over you.
you probably covered it, but I'll be doing rarity calculations. But like, you can't please anyone online. Like, so the moaning that group play affects
Oh,
the economy. Then the next person's moaning that crafting does.
oh
Then the
keep
do you know what I
talking. Oh,
mean?
Danny, the Ricky Gervais said it once. You try to please everyone, you please no one.
Yeah,
it.
it's true. It's true.
Milk's
Wait,
mum
Danny,
was
are
with
you
me.
still going Ritualist, or you change your league start then?
Nah, Chronomancer.
Do you know what are you going what, ED Contagion then?
I haven't got
and-
food. I've got food probably,
Frank,
but-
that's. Do you know what? Jonathan sat on his casting couch and he has said almost exactly those same words about PoE 1. That actually the returning players league on league is about a third, and what you've got is the other 2/3 are coming from like 2, 3, 4 leagues ago, and they're like recycling round because man, people don't want to do the same thing every day. They get bored. They want to do other things. Like that's normal. That's a
That's
Fair
why I'm
game,
looking
but
forward to
normal
this new
human
league, because
response.
it looks like it's all gonna get boring that fast.
No, it won't. There's plenty of other. There's like plenty of mechanics to do. The only way it'll get boring fast is if you watch.
You
The only
went
way
on
it'll
mute.
get boring fast is if you watch all the YouTubers that release videos on how to solve everything, and you don't try and solve any of it yourself, and you don't try and challenge
Yeah.
yourself. That's the only way it'll get
How-
boring.
How to not sell your content, right there. 101.
It's honest, though, isn't it? That is honest.
It was fun fucking.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Watch someone's video when you get stuck. If you get stuck, then
Got
go
me
and watch
stuck,
someone's
bro.
video. Or once you think you've solved it, then go watch someone's video and go, "Did I get it right?" And like
So-
peer review yourself. That's how
That
you
is
should.
solid
That's how you
advice.
should
I've
do
got
it, man.
a question
because
about. Sorry.
Just really quickly, Victor, just to add to what Farms just said, once you've watched someone's video and you've realised you've got it right and they've got it wrong, post up on Reddit on the PoE2
Yes.
subreddit on how shit that content creator is. That's
Yes.
that's
just
the way
make sure
forward,
it's not
everyone.
me.
That's the way forward.
Yeah, just make sure it's not.
Otherwise, just tell me in a DM and I'll fix it.
But I've got a question about a campaign. So to get all your points for the Atlas, you need to do the fortress, right?
Yes,
And
you
you can
do.
do it in party. So whoever, it doesn't matter whose map is it, everybody gets the point.
Right, Ricky. To your
Yes.
point. Let me just see if I can. One sec. Right. So there have been no melee nerfs. There have
Not
been
this
no
one, not
melee
this one, yeah,
buffs
this one,
because
yeah.
melee is perfect. That's why this part of the tree has had no change.
Melee is excellent.
It's spot on.
There's been a very good change. Go
They're trying to
down
fix this bit
there.
of the tree. Yeah, it's all
Go down
fucked
there
up.
in the bottom left, where it says where fast metabolism was before, and check what they've done.
What have you done?
Go down where fast metabolism.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's that
Bottom left.
video. Yeah.
The node is called Goring. The one, the other big one
Yeah,
on this cluster.
I know that at all.
Yeah. Look what it says.
They have gutted that, man. That was one of my favorite anoints. That was like a sleeper
look-
anoint.
Yeah, but look what it says now. 3% increased maximum.
Oh, on the other way. Yeah, but it's now missing the 40% increased physical damage, man. That's like, that was really big.
Yeah, but that's now given to fast metabolism. While leeching life, though.
Yeah, but this was an anoint angle, man. You didn't like path down here.
Yeah, but because leeches, there is no leech anymore. Basically, no one's going to take fast metabolism.
Yeah, but
Yes.
have you seen the Chinese tech where you can just spam your health flask and just like have unlimited
Oh,
comments?
Yoshi. You don't know about that, right? So you know the blood mage, that node that we took last year at the beginning, the one with the flasks, they give
Yeah,
you
with
more
the flasks
damage.
recharge.
Yeah, the one that recharges your flask and give you more damage.
Where is it? Where is
Turns
it? Is it
out
this
that
one?
it's apparently bugged. Not this on the other side.
Oh, where the fuck is it? I don't.
One of the middle ones.
Man.
Sorry,
This one. Sanguine Tides gave 1 life charge per
Yeah.
4% lifespan.
Yeah. So it turns out this one is bugged, and it doesn't give you 1 life charge. Give you fucking unlimited charges.
Yeah, but now they know about it. That's going to get fixed.
I
No,
don't
it's
know if
not.
it's gonna get
Not in
fixed or
2
not.
days.
Maybe it's not that easy to fix. So basically what they do is they just fucking hold one,
Hey, Chris.
cast sparks, and he's smashing comets and just fucking everything flies. No more blood mage. Same build, literally. The only difference is just hold one. You can numlock it as well. You can put it on, I don't know, something on your numlock key and just leave it there.
Cheating. Is it cheating?
I don't know. They allow it.
And then it's not cheating.
It's tech.
Yeah.
It's tech. There we go.
You're willing to
What was-
smash your life blast button like that.
Well, what was Yoshi's thing? PoE is the only game where cheating is called tech.
It's not just PoE. Like, it's just all games now. It's not a bug. It's not a glitch.
It's a
It's
feature.
feature.
It's a tech.
It's a feature. Shame that doesn't work with business software. You can't be like, oh, your invoices are doubling in value. It's a feature. But like, no, accounting will have a go at me. Oh, I didn't mean to
It's a
double
tech.
count that.
It's a new tech.
It's the new double money tech. Zero interest. What the fuck are these? What's an Archon of Undeath?
Something that
Built
nobody's
mob.
gonna ever click on it.
Nice.
Sounds like minion stuff.
Yeah.
No one plays minions.
Maybe Gazi will click on it.
Casual click on it. Oh, here you
Just
can
to
get
see-
infinite money
just to
by
see it
cashing
does
checks
nothing
and
and
withdrawing the money before it
unclick.
posts. Oh yeah, what was it the chase infinite money glitch? Was that it? Where you could yeah, otherwise known as wire fraud.
I had friends get arrested. for that at school.
Probably shouldn't do wire fraud. It's not a good idea.
It's bad. That's my stance on it anyway. Hot take.
I think it's a fair and okay take. I came out. Yeah, well, yeah, we don't talk about that. So, long story short, we are going Chronomancer for the Rarity Stacker. We're going to see if Inevitable Agony works.
Yeah.
And that's broadly
Speaking of life
speaking
hacks,
the
we
plan.
did a thing years ago. You know the little ATMs that are in like corner shops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you could find the all you could find the manual for them online, and they all had the same engineer code.
Right, and no one
So you
had
could
changed
type
it.
no one had changed it, so you could type the code in, and you could swap which drawer was which. So instead of if you asked for a tenner, it would spit you out a 20.
Would this have been updated in rural England?
Probably not.
I
Do you
wonder-
boys fancy a road trip over summer?
I'm saying I'm not far away from a couple of
Somewhere
corner
around-
shops in the
Yoshi, bring your
sticks.
laptop.
Shall we go to the town of Midhurst and all 3
Yeah.
cash
Yeah,
machines over there?
we can see a nice few like British castles and stuff while we're there. We'll pretend it's scenic.
It's a glorious countryside,
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys still have castles?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't use
The royal
them.
family live in one. In
We've
Windsor.
got fucking thousands.
I can see one
Yeah.
from my window.
We've got towers too.
I threw up outside
the
of
town
one.
I live
Well,
in
we-
is
we had towers until someone took it away. But you know,
oh jeez.
Was that us?
sorry.
Oh,
Don't ask who it was.
I'm
Don't ask who it
Neil
was.
just
Don't
realised.
ask who it was.
oh my god!
Neil just clicked.
I was a couple of seconds behind, but I'm here.
Second, okay.
Oh
Which
my
one?
god! Yeah, the second person understood the joke.
Oh, I've got a joke about that, but I'm not going to say it. So
Not on stream, you don't.
no, it's definitely not saying it.
Fine, you can say
So,
whatever you want.
guys,
Just say grey
if
after,
this
right?
weekend I end up face down in the canal, I was not thinking about doing anything like that myself. I am being hunted. But it's Danny's fault.
Yeah.
Give us location, we come pick you up. On a canal boat.
You know, if
Oh,
you
you don't
recorded a
avoid
video in
canal
Amsterdam
boats.
on a weekend, you could write it off as a tax write-off.
Double invoiced.
We all know it was Saudis anyway.
I'm not sure HMRC would take
No,
whoremongering.
guys, like
As a-
I just want I actually just want to point out. I know we've all got excited early, but it's 25 years until you can make a joke about something. So can we leave it 4 months?
Jesus Christ.
You are right.
Technically,
You are
I've
right.
got a technicality here. I wasn't alive when it happened, so it's ancient history.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm allowed to.
Fuck. That's happening now.
I'm immune. I've only ever heard the stories.
Yeah.
I have a couple of friends that were pulled out of school, for example.
I didn't go to school that morning. I actually
I saw it
didn't-
happen on the way
I-
to school.
I was watching the news before I went to school, and my mum and dad were like, "You're not going to school today. Yeah."
Yeah, I saw it
that was-
live, like
Wait,
on
I
the
was
way
off
to
school.
school.
Hold on a second. What school that early in September? What time did you guys start school in this?
I was
Oh.
off school poorly watching cartoons, and then they interrupted the cartoons for that.
Oh, here he comes, fucking sick note off again.
Yeah.
We start school in August in the US.
Jesus, I can smell the jealousy from here far.
I was.
Being in an ex-communist country is a good thing. We start school on 15th of September. That's it.
I saw the
Ex-communist.
when I
You're
saw
Bulgarian.
the second one. I was
Yeah,
high.
ex-communist, communist. You know, there's no such thing as ex-whore and
Walter.
ex-whore and ex-drug addict. An ex-communist.
I saw that. Victor actually posted that up. It had gone from China to Japan, translated from Japanese to English, and then sent to the Discord earlier. GGG are famous for doing the triple taps on things. They've halved effectiveness. They've removed grave binds. So yeah, if they've done something to the party scaling, I honestly wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't.
But-
That's kind of
but
where my
they-
Doomer arc's coming from tonight as well.
They showed a node in one of the reveal trailers for like the main Atlas tree where you can get effectiveness on monsters, where like double effectiveness on rare monsters.
Yeah. So there might be some stuff
But
there
they
you think we
reduced
can
the
start to
effective
stack up to put the
effectiveness.
bonuses back?
Yeah.
But they reduce the effectiveness of effective.
Yeah, but if you can put 100% back on and then you're running party and party's still scaling effectiveness, maybe there's an Atlas Master set up that actually gives you the effectiveness back that makes scaling to 6-man feel like 8-man rather than, you know,
Another
'cause
thing
that's
to hope about them.
Yeah.
Victor,
it's
look
not
at
hopium, it's good test points, man. Like
No.
I actually had completely forgotten about the Atlas Masters and what they might do. That hadn't come into my thinking at all about this. Not at all.
Victor, look at Discord.
Discord.
Yeah, because imagine that. Imagine if in
says
a
Gondi's
party
typing.
they'd kept effectiveness as it was, and then you could scale effectiveness by 100%, but then go in a party, and then rather than getting 8-man loot, you're getting 16-man loot. That's probably broken. That's probably really broken. You know. Especially with the increased divine drop rate.
Yeah, divines might not be the. I think Jamie said it. The divines might not be the currency.
It'd probably be a nose, yeah.
Wait, why is this guy loves fisting Milk's mum, mummy?
No, that's my
Fucking
transmog.
Jesus wept.
Yeah.
No, I stopped reading it mummy. And I was like, do you know what? No. We're done. Chris, did you just realise where you were when towers came down?
Were we still on that?
I know, I went back to chat, and chat obviously chimed in when we were talking about that. There was a high octane moment. Fuck, I forgot Milk is a child, you know?
I think
Yeah,
if you
Milk
live
just
to
turned
see
12.
that tragic event, you are officially unk.
Yeah, no, I am.
Why do you sound like you're talking through a kazoo, Milk?
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Milk, do you know what a kazoo is? Actually, let's take a step back there.
Yes, Gondi. Contrary to belief, I was not born yesterday. It was a
The
couple
day
of days
before.
ago.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
thought
why
you
is
were.
Danny
Oh
commenting
my
on people's
God.
mics, given, you know?
Yeah, right. I'm a hypocrite. It's fine. I like that his paper anxiety bag was in the way.
Nice.
Have we broken the site? Yeah, Sparky. I think we've got. I think we know what we're gonna do as a party. I think we knew before we started stream. I just wanted to have a nice drink of a couple of beers with you boys tonight. You know.
Just wanted to get banned before the league starts.
Yeah, I just want to get banned before league start. Yeah. I thought, how far can I push? Just
What in the name of God has Yoshi done? Yeah, I'm not. Anyway.
no, we're not all doing monks. No, we're not all doing monks. That would be mental. Imagine just like 6 marsh, like hit low, jab low, hit low. No, we're not doing that. I think we're going to end up with a couple of chronos, a tactician, I think a monk DPS, and yeah.
I'm probably gonna go Captain America.
We're probably going to have to do Gondi. We're going to have to do something really fucking weird to get party rarity culling to work. That might involve
I really hope
not
that's
blowing
not a
up
thing because
screens.
I really want to go Captain America and blow up fucking everything.
How about we do the party
build is gonna be
thing to get
great
the
on
divines to do Captain America properly, and then we do a full MCU Avengers, and then we just
Danny will love it.
America, fuck yeah, and then we
Danny's the
sing that
biggest
through a
MCU
video.
fan.
Yeah.
I think we all know that's not true, Milk, what you just said.
I think
You love it.
I think Archmage has got a lot of power. I don't exactly know how the. So they've changed the wording on Eldritch. Is it Eldritch Battery? I think it's Eldritch Battery that converts energy shield to mana, and they've changed the wording, and I'm not quite sure how it's going to work. It either sounds like it works the same as it does now, or they've made it fucking busted.
Because
not
if
quite
it
sure.
takes all your energy shield, 100% of your energy shield, that would mean that you can stack unlimited amounts of mana.
But man, this sounds like you could have a lich with like 40k energy shield. Like, like easy, just well maxed. That can't be right. That wouldn't be right.
Dude, that's Melk's mom's theme song. 100%. I saw.
Oh my god, have you sent?
You don't.
No,
Great.
Wait, no,
It's great.
That
Well-
is not sure appropriate. I'm gonna stop you there. That's that's an
it's
off-stream
great.
enjoyment piece right there.
Wait, are we talking about the thing that Yoshi sent, right?
Yes, yes.
The thing called
yes,
Cum Jar MP3.
Yes.
I am not clicking on that.
No, it's funny, Victor. I'm telling you.
I think Milk's
Do
playing
I-
Tactician.
Do
You
I
playing
want to
Tactician,
know?
Milk?
I will be. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that'll be my second character. I'll lob it up on probably Monday.
But you're doing Deadeye after Rip, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
James,
sure,
so
I'm
like
going full
these won't be
Falconer.
these won't be solo builds. These will be builds doing a specific thing for party play.
We're just gonna have to get really specialist, which is pretty fun.
Yeah,
I'm pretty special, dude.
Yeah, we know
tested,
it.
I
We know that
tested
you're
really
special. We know you're special. Don't worry about it. We know. We know.
I tested so special. I got put in my own class, dude.
Yeah, we know that.
You had extra time in exams, everything.
Yeah.
Even if we didn't know, it was pretty obvious that was the
so
case.
I saw when I was on my way through Twitter on my troll account that no one knows is me. You guys.
We do.
we
That sounds
know
like a
not
challenge to go
Farham.
find it.
We
Yeah,
kinda
well done.
told
You don't need to go
you.
find it. All you need to do is read the guild group chat, and I send like pictures of my replies all the time. And
It's funny.
and in fact, I think sometimes I sent it to you, but apparently a couple of PoE streamers were taking autism tests. Like, how autistic am I? And it was like obviously one of those like multiple choice, like
15 questions,
BuzzFeed
you know it all.
questionnaires, and I was like, I wonder what the comments are like on this. I opened the comments, and literally everyone was like, "How dare you take the piss out?" Neurodivergent people. I was like, "Yep,
Nice. Jumping straight into hot water.
that's enough." As like,
Okay, that song's funny.
I don't know why.
It's
See, I
great,
told
isn't
you.
I don't know why you would have done that particular test and then posted it.
The problem is we've all now
I've got-
said it's great.
I've got an
Farm really
autism
wants
test.
to listen to it.
I've got an autism test for you guys. Let me just find it.
What
I
tastes
scored
like red paint
44 on
chips?
it.
Out of what? 50?
Out of 50, yes.
Alright. That was such a fucking brutal laugh.
Should that be the next stream? Is we all take fucking autism tests together? And we can
I've
vote
already
on
I-
it?
passed it.
But in all
Yes.
fairness,
Aced
I
it.
purposely tried. I purposely tried to score as high as I could.
That's a very autistic thing
That
to do.
I was
is
going to
really
say, yeah,
autistic.
that is what they test.
I'm gonna ace this test.
I took it. I passed it. I now get legal meth.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine getting
I
some like
passed
nice
it.
Is the
Adderall.
best. Yeah.
I passed it. There you go. I found it.
I told my wife that I'm not coming up from Friday until Monday. Like, just take care of the kid. This is my Father's Day gift. That's all I want, is just to be left alone. And she's like, "What did you eat?" And I said, "Adderall and Yellow Mountain Dew." And she said, "You can't survive off Adderall and Yellow Mountain Dew for 3 days." And I said, "Fucking watch me. 100% I will."
Well, at that point, you
You-
say, "Would you
you
mind
can.
bringing me a lasagna?"
Yeah. I got
With some crushed
Uncrustables.
up
too.
Adderall on top.
Yeah, some fucking Uncrustables. We're fucking vibing, dude. I got a piss bucket, a poop sock. We're good to go.
Poop sock. Oh my god.
Poop sock
Oh,
is
yeah.
Danny.
For wiping.
Have you seen that video that's it's going around? It's this person, they've got all these socks sort of like pinned up on their sort of around their kitchen. They're filled with things, and they sort of squeeze them and they go onto like a slice of toast.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Please send me that video. Please
Yeah,
send me that
Gandhi's
video.
story just reminded me of that.
That is how I'm storing all condiments now. There's just gonna be like 30 fucking socks in the fridge.
Yeah, that's what
The
this
mustard
person's
sock.
done. They've put all these socks up there, and they're squeezing the socks, and like the butter's going like all over their fucking hands while they're trying, and then they're trying to get the next thing out, it's going all over their fucking hand.
Oh my god,
He
that
sucks.
sounds like my wet dream
Have
right
you
there.
seen what you can do with your old socks or something? Is like the fucking the text written on the top. This bloke just squeezing like fucking butter out of a sock.
Oh
Or
wait,
I've,
Milk. Have you seen how to make a 3-cheese blend?
No.
Okay, I need you to
Or
read
I've
the
sent
comments.
your
Read the
stream
comments on
attire
this
for your
video.
first stream back.
Do you guys know about Kai's cooking? Do you know this channel, Kai's
Tits
cooking?
fucking.
Let's have a look, shall we?
All
I'm reading the comments. Yeah, go on, do.
Yeah.
right, let's have a look. I'm just gonna put it on.
What?
It's on stream.
Hi, I'm Chef Mike Nyland. I'm a Tucson personal chef, and I'm here to show you how to make a 3-cheese blend for pizza. First, you start with shredded mozzarella,
Okay.
then a shredded provolone,
The provolone.
and then a freshly grated Parmesan.
A
3
parmesan.
bowls of cheese.
You mix them all together in the bowl.
That's 3 cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, mix that shit. Yeah, don't wash your hands first.
And then you can
Don't
use
worry
it for
about
your
that
favorite
shit.
pizza.
Are you gonna put that straight on a pizza? Yeah. Don't just never wash your hands.
That's how you make a 3-cheese blend for your pizza.
Okay, now read the comments. This is the best part. Read the comments. It's like help, dick is stuck in a toaster. I forgot the bowl. Now what?
Just a
Dick is
heads up,
stuck
people,
in a
if you
toast.
get the quantities right for each cheese, this creates a highly explosive compound. This is class. He's sweating before he starts. Nice.
At this rate, he'll be a 3-time personal chef.
cheese blend pizza. Can you
I
make a
can't.
video
I've been
to show me?
struggling with this all this time. My wife says this won't work for lasagna. I have a question. Does the Parmesan need to be fresh and then grated, or can I grate old Parmesan freshly? What the fuck? That's not like a real question.
He looks like a bad guy from Home Alone who wandered onto the set of a cooking show while trying to escape the cops and is trying to blend in.
Is this
What?
video serious? Like, it's had
Yeah.
2.4 million views.
Yeah, it's a very old video. It's from like 20 years ago.
Is this
must have
AI
used
6
CGI.
months ago? No.
Or what do you think of your new T-shirt?
Oh, what have you done?
My brother
man?
was killed by Mike Neelan because he used cheddar instead of provolone.
I think I could pull that off.
Well,
Can
we're
I
gonna find
download a
out.
step-by-step?
It's
Rhythm
your,
with the
yeah.
tism.
It's your
Yeah.
it's your first stream back T-shirt.
Is it on the way?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh, for fuck's sake.
What did you buy, Yoshi?
I'll put it back on. I'll put
Rhythm
it back
with
on the screen.
tism.
Here you go. Well, I'm gonna have to shave my hair while wearing that as well, because I need to do the customary league start
Yeah.
haircut. I thought I was
routine
going to be
though,
going
isn't
4 months between haircuts, by the way, and I've had to go 6.
Naturally, I went for the 3XL.
It's going to be like a
Bro, I'm a
nightgown.
fucking small or a medium at best.
Are you really?
Yeah, man.
That's what she said or something.
I'm like 5'10",
Or something.
and like I weigh like 10 stone.
What is a stone?
Don't even
I weigh,
ask.
16
do
pounds.
you know how much I weigh? I weigh 69 kilograms.
What do you mean? What's
What
a
the fuck is a
stone?
kilogram?
What do you hang on? What do you mean? What's a stone's
Right,
imperial?
if you didn't know
measurement?
stones, then
What you
So you don't know stones or kilograms. What do you use? Pounds.
Pounds. Yeah.
There's 16 pounds in a stone.
Well, what if I
Anyway,
get a
I'm
bigger
gonna
stone?
shoot-
Look,
I will catch
I'm
you boys
actually
later.
impressed that you know that.
I weigh 160
so-
pounds. Does
Wait,
that
so
help?
wait, so what idiot was like, I'm gonna call this a stone? And like,
Don't
what
ask.
would-
A
don't
stone
ask.
is
Look at it.
14 pounds.
What
was
idiot
it
was
just
going to
like
call
they
something
just
a
grabbed
pound?
one random stone and was like, this is our fucking weight of measurement now?
No,
Yes,
it's
that's how
based on
they
the
did it.
size of our king's foot. No, that's a
Which
foot.
king?
That's a foot. It's Henry.
Which Henry?
One of
Was
them.
it- was that the-
Gout-ridden one.
The
The every
seventh.
big feet.
Was that the one that went crazy and guillotined his wife?
No, that's the
He
French.
did it to multiple.
What?
Okay.
No, British kings, they don't guillotine, they just sword.
Oh, speaking of, I saw a guillotine on Facebook Marketplace the other day, and I was really tempted to buy it. And my wife said, "There's no way to baby-proof a guillotine." And I said, "What if I put a pool noodle on the end of the blade? Then it's safe, right?" And
Or
she
put a
says, "Say
safety
that."
gun next to it.
Yeah, say that when CPS comes up and see what they say about it. And I said, "Good point."
Don't guillotine the baby. South Park made a song about that.
That sounds like a 1980s comedy.
Or don't guillotine the
Don't
baby.
guillotine the baby.
Yeah.
What? It's about some like fucking British spy in Vichy, France, or something.
It's got Danny DeVito in it. Yeah.
Like a Faulty Towers, but
Yeah.
but much worse.
With a low accent.
Hello, hello.
Trebuchet the baby. Yes.
Oh man, do you know what, guys? Like, so for the purposes of stream, like our broad plan is this: we're going to try a rarity color with Chronomancer using Inevitable Agony on the basis that now works as a culling skill. We think rarity is going to be stripped back. We think it's going to be pretty rough, but there's a lot of exciting testing to be done. And on that, I will be updating the rarity build as we pull this plan together. But it has been an absolute pleasure sitting with you all this evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.
And on that terrible bombshell.
Well, I'm not leaving Discord.